Again?
Jesus, Dan, that dash shit took forever.
Best of when?
Oh, shut up. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Boobies.
Now that I can promise. Yeah, the best of's on its way. I apologise. Had a few fires to fight lately, I'm sure you understand. It's on its way. Trim, thank you for the bits. Didsbury Dan, thank you for the bits. Eric, Bybee, Mina, Scotty, Mikey B, Estelle, Trim, Didsbury Dan, welcome to the stream. How is everybody? Did we have good weekends? I'm rushed out of my mind. 1 second. Hello, I'm alive. Fighting fires. Not like Fire Truckman, Mina. I'm not that good. Gwendolyn, Auger, welcome to the stream. Shut up, Auger. I really like the new font in Twitch chat. It's so much more readable, I don't know why. Although you can't fit as much on a page. Ugh.
I don't understand. Please hurry up with it. I need it. You don't understand, man. Just a clip or two is all I need. You know I'm good for it.
Sorry, sir. Pay your debts.
Get on with it.
Never, Didsbury Dan, never. Right. Sorry, I was a bit delayed. Trim, you can. I'll offer. You can have. I'll give you a Siddles clip from 2017 just to calm you down a bit. Will that work? Or maybe a Sothan stream from 2015. Shit stream as usual, isn't it? Just, and it hasn't even begun. Today we are going to play the main quest. If it fucking kills us. Because if you remember, we was this fucking long heralded super dragon warlord god figure. Everybody was extremely excited to see us, and then I just completely ignored them from that point forward. Yeah, right. What do you mean? Yeah, I am. Apparently. I'm going to focus on it. You watch this. Main quest, you fucking sellout. Right. As you can see from the to-do list, there is barely anything on it. And the top one is the main quest. The Greybeards apparently sent us to go get some Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and we promptly did 4 weeks of Skyrim without even touching it. So we've got to make up for the fact that the Greybeards took us in and were so nice to us for 7 minutes. Santa, welcome to the stream.
What's the opposite of a croissant? A happy uncle.
Oh, Siri, you've completely fucked Santa right there. Wait, that joke is written as if somebody pronounces it croissant. Surely. 10 quid says he sees a bird, gets distracted and does a load of side quests. Make it Right, let's get into it. First of all, I need someone to pick breakfast. Estelle, you've got to pick breakfast out of our current options. I'll show you the options in a moment as we arrive, as we always arrive, straight into fucking Dragon's Bridge. How are you looking today, prisoner? Do you know, it doesn't look as ridiculous. Maybe I won't get so much racial discrimination in Skyrim if they can't say I'm an orc. I'm not eating butthole for breakfast. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Right. Apparently, the first thing we've got to do is a quest called the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, Greybeard Arngeir has sent me on a final trial, retrieving the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller from his tomb in Oostengrav. How do you pronounce that? Ustengra, Euston Station, a burial mound in the marshes of Hjalmarch, which I think is near Solitude. So you saw it in Slops' channel. Hey, it doesn't matter, right? It's always a first time in the shitty Doomhaus. Most good things start in the Slops channel and trickle down to here where we absolutely destroy them, right? Who the fuck is Slops? Slops is the Scottish guy, if you remember. Who thinks he drinks a lot. You know that one? Right. Good morning, everybody in Dragon's Bridge. Before we head off to go get this horn, let's pick some breakfast. Yeah, Sothan, I really like this. Sorry. Hello, morning, Fader. I really like this new font. This new subtly different font is well bent, just as Gwynblade says it.
The meals I serve ain't what I'd call a Jarl's feast, but they'll fill your belly.
We have a Scottish guy. We do, called Koala. Fader, what have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Slops plays Guitar Hero on a Friday. Who did I say is picking breakfast? I can't remember. Fader, may I buy... She's got cheese. Wait a minute. Asel, you can't buy the cheese. Yes, Asel. Right, your choices are, of all the foodstuffs, bread, cooked beef, grilled leeks, a sack of flour, a salmon steak, or some seared slaughterfish. What kind of height affects the font? What kind of height affects the font, making it legible? Is it not a different font, though? Sel would like a bag of flour. Yep, okay. Thank you, Fader.
Until next time.
Do you know, the fact that she's so polite, even though we spend most of our time in this game just eating raw butter and sacks of flour right in front of her.
That last one didn't work. My dad used to say first rule of theatre is to always leave them wanting more lovely man. Terrible anaesthetist.
That's the way. You fixed it. Oh shit, I didn't sleep, it's early afternoon. Oh, the shadows are getting long already. It's 6 PM. It's late afternoon. Bollocks. Good morning, Didsbury Dan.
Ha 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 ha.
Do you know, it's staggering. His voice in game is very similar to his voice most of the time You alright, Dan? I'm just going to stand here and instead of feeding you, I'm going to eat my breakfast, which consists of... Asel, rate this out of 10. That is crunchy fucking flour. Right, where's Stubbler's stash? Prisoner's... Why have I not got all my gubs in this stash? Oh god, they're all there. Holy fucking shit. Asel rated that 6 out of 10. Dan, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Get your head out of the gutter. Yeah, long shadows of just shadows, you know. There's 3 more sacks of flour for free in that barrel. Right, I was going to go and unload all of my goods, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm going to store all the dragon bones. There should be so many more than that. Store all my ingots. Store my unusual gems. Oh, they're quest items. Ballots. Then what am I up to? 334 out of 380. Why have I got so much crap? I may need to go and unload a bunch of gubs first. Isn't that right, Didsbury Dan? Good. I think you ate the bag too. Well, why would you not? I think I ate all the gravel in the bottom as well. Keep your head in the gutter just for now, baby. Right, tell you what we'll do before we go do this quest. We'll go to Solitude and we'll sell a bunch of shit. I've got too much shit. So unloading gubs isn't part of the main story. Mikey B, listen. This is an acceptable distraction. Although I'm going to get to Solitude and the shop's going to be shut. Everyone owes me a tenner. Didn't take long. Hey, I'm not currently not distracted. I'm just nipping to Solitude to sell some shit. You wake up in a lovely lodge B&B, wipe your eyes, open the curtains and admire the view. Have a lovely warm shower with complimentary body wash and shampoo. Head down through the mahogany corridors to the restaurant for a lovely continental. And as you grab a croissant, you see an orc eating fistfuls of flour out of a Ziploc bag. I think, according to Meenatrim, I ate the Ziploc bag as well, but you've described the perfect travel lodge advert right there, Trim, I think. Country Lodge B&B, beautiful. You have a shit bucket at home? I mean, I do.
I asked my Welsh friend how many sexual partners he's had. He started counting but soon fell asleep.
Alright, I'll give you that. I'm in tears. What a butthole for breakfast. Nobody click the link, everybody. Got sand in the mouth. I don't miss that about being a child. Wait, were you brought up on sand, Mina? Yeah, eating grit. Why do you always eat so much grit as a child? Do you have any payment plans I can get, Mikey? Wait, what's Mikey? Oh, in a tenner. Pretty good. SL, have a good shift. Lovely. You don't eat grit. Eric, you've not lived. Hello, old drunk man.
Gold's not so bad.
Right, I need to find the... Please, let me in. Right, okay, the shoes... The fucking shop's still open so I could unload some of my goods. I don't eat grit, I eat wet. Hello, madam. Are you about to close up?
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Grits crackers?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Ewan McGregor over here. That took me a minute, Trip. I completely questioned why the hell you was talking about Ewan McGregor for a brief second. Right, I need to sell all the heavy stuff. We'll sell them boots. We'll sell my old horned helmet. Respect, horned helmet. You kept us in good stead. I'll sell the gauntlets as well, even though they're slightly more armour. Sell the ring. Have I got any weapons? That's the most weight to lose, right? Do I want a staff of flames? No. She's still got 496 gold though. I could should we just rip her off completely? Okay, I've just sold. Jesus, I've got so much money's worth of jewellery for some reason. Holy shit.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
What are grits? Cheesy jalapeno. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, I was talking to the voices in my head. What actually are grits? Mina really is a turtle. Eating, yeah, exactly. Don't turtles eat grit for their digestion, or is that pigeons? Right, let's go spend the night. Wake up bright and early and go after this main quest. Hopefully the store has restocked its money as well. Hello, everyone.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Welcome to the
Just
Winking
Q jumped
Steve,
there. Did you
friend.
see that? Hello, Corpulus. Can I have a room, please?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Some birds eat rocks and stuff. Stupid birds. Don't know why we ever trusted America. Look at that cheese wobbling. Wait, let me see. Look. Look. Ah. Corpulus, are you seeing this? Stupid cheese. I can't get my camera back. Hello? How do I... Hello? There we go. Sir, can you show me to my,
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Do you know what it basically means? It's begging to be stolen, right?
Hello.
There's a mouse
I'm
under the
Gisley.
cheese. Whoa, it's like that Disney... What's that Disney film about? A rat that what makes it as a chef? I think Kaz? It's hard to describe. It's like porridge, but not as sloppy and savoury. Is it really? Grits. I didn't think that. I thought it was some sort of fucking vegetable or something. Dancing cheese, you having it? I can't get it, Mina, unfortunately. Muller corners are the food equivalent of top shaggers. Yes, they
Let
are.
me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, sir. You can get them strawberry cheesecake crunch corners. Thank you, Corpulus. Can you close the door on the way out? No, of course you can't. It was Bruce Almighty, that's the one. A classic Disney animation, Bruce Almighty. Right, I'm going to sleep for 15 hours. Like Dan did. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. They're an acquired taste. Like, is grits, is that a plural? Or is it a name for some porridge? 15 hours, you lazy bastard. I had an early night, Mikey B. I've been very tired lately. Did you not see how distracted I've been? So, I mean, how absolutely on the money I've been in this stream so far. The one with the tiny dragon. Yeah, no, that's the one. That's Kaz. For definite. Like a
Fletching
side.
suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Don't need
but
to
a
know about your
well-made
fletching,
arrow
sir.
Hello.
What was I going to say? It's a side dish for Southern American
Welcome
cuisine.
to the center of the world.
Hello.
Or at least my brother Eric was.
Right, nip back to the shop, see if she's got more money.
It's been 15 minutes and still no progress towards the main quest.
If not, let me know.
Technically,
Have it stored away.
from Dragon's Bridge, I needed to head northwest. Now, I may have gone straight to Solitude, but Solitude is kind of northwest. To get a little bit of progress.
Biren said you... Good morning.
Hello again, madam. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Bet Sothan loves grits. Sothan keeps talking like he's... Oh shit, she's got no gold. Sorry, Sama.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I will, but only when you've got some more money in to buy my junk. It always strikes me as weird that Sothan refers to like chicken tikka as being some sort of exotic dish. It's odd, isn't it, the things that you see that are normal in one place and completely abnormal in another. Trim, thank you for the bits. Oh, I'll do the main quest. Oh no, I won't. I'll sell Gubs first. Watch this then, Mikey B. You watching this on main quest day? Don't get distracted by Disbury Dan. I shall go to the quest log. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, which I need to retrieve for the Greybeards, is, if I believe, right there. Do you know what I mean? So I just need to nip back to Dragon's Bridge, cross the river, so I can keep Disbury Dan, and then head east. Back to Dragon's Bridge, cross the river, head east. Easy. So all that progress west was completely worthless. It's a porridge type dish. It's hominy or cornmeal based. My father loved it. Would rather eat something else, but it's a southern US dish. Grits. Do you know, I think the only time I've ever heard it mentioned in this country is in those sort of southern American barbecue themed restaurants that there's one or two of knocking about. Like Red's. Is that a place you can get it down? Stubbler's putting people out of business. Think about it though, Trim. She had all that money. Think of her. Just think. She's just parted ways with all her very hard-earned gold for a load of fucking shite I picked up off the floor of a dungeon nobody's been in for 2 years. 200 years. I made Georgia Ash a couple of months ago. That was a good, long-lasting southern... You got it from the most southern American place we know as well, right, Eric? I've got a lump in my coffee. Got to add that jalapeno and cheese. That could spice it up. Also a Reds. It felt weird going to a Reds in Manchester though, because it was always near the Corn Exchange in Leeds. It was a Yorkshire thing, wasn't it, at first? Hope you aren't planning on completing this within the next year. Am I bollocks, Trim? Not with fucking zero fast travel, of course. Sir, what have you done to that animal? Okay, I'm curious. You've piqued my interest.
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father.
Dan, don't do it.
That is what his father said.
Dan! Sorry, Mike. You carry on lying. I've just got to get out of here. I can't trust this fucking horse with anything. As you were, sir. Actually, I think I killed that before, didn't I? Probably got it at Hooters. Yeah, exactly. Boxy mentioned it in passing, and I was curious. As per that wind caller horn, you could say you're gonna get it, Eric. Beautiful. Oh, you fuck! I forgot about my tea because of your stupid stream. Get shit on, Trim. But was it me finding a lump in my coffee that reminded you about your tea? She made a much better deal than the dude who bought all my waterlogged garbage. Meaning you're selling it short. You should have called it High Value Hidden Treasure from the Western Isles. Not waterlogged garbage. Oh look, more distractions. I was just simply talking to a cat. Oh, the fuck, that tree's come down. Come on, Disney Dan, stunts. Rate Dan stunts from 1 to 10. Please be kind. Cat on cat crime. I think Mike the liar was just out doing a bit of lying and he came across that thing. Look at Dan voting himself up, Jesus. Yeah, I really like the font on the bold account names. It looks good. I'm into it. I'm a fan. Did you burn your tea? Trim, that's a very important question. Has it gone black around the edges? Stubbler is never going to finish the main quest. Mikey B.I. will probably die of some bad back-related illness long before I finish anything close to the main quest in this game. With the rate my physical health's going at the moment, I'll probably be... This Skyrim playthrough will probably do me now for the rest of my life. I'm trying to explain how you're not being distracted. I don't think I was talking to a cat is the best start. Shut up, Trim. I was busy trying to get some... Oh, Doomers! Did I get my shit pushed in by this group previously? Look at them all. I don't know whether I really like the skeleton animations in this game because they're shit or because they're really good. I've got totally distracted here, but it's worth it for Doomers. Let's see if I can fucking ping one out of existence from a distance. Fucking skeletons. Wait, what's she sat on? Did he not die? What's she sat on? Fucking hell. Bit to then. Watch this shot. Other side of the map. Okay, ignore that shot. It sucked. Oh, she's a fucking frost mage, isn't she? Of course she is. Okay, I'm actually in grave danger. Right, he's dead.
Cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
The power you wield, you say, sir? Talk to me about it. Right, where's that little Doomer? Stealth it. No! I'm in gravy danger. Right, that was just... Do you know what, Mikey? I'm so not distracted by this group. I'm so not distracted by this group that I'm going to get on my stupid fucking horse and I'm going to set off after the main quest. It's too crispy on top. You made it and left it in the kitchen, stupid Stubbler. Whoa! Just because you don't like tea enough to remember it, Trim, you can't go out blaming me for it. Not even looting the little Doomers, I just wanted to see him crinkle. Right, which is the best way to this quest? Probably this way and over the little bridge. Yeah, I hate tea. How many a day, Trim? You've had 6 cups today. Fucking hell. What a lord. What a tea drinking master. What, so you just went back and made a completely new cup of tea? Are you saying that the most successful thing I've done in today's stream is waste a tea bag in the Trim household? Fucking Mr. T, I know, right? T. A. Baracus. I bet Trim drinks posh tea from Waitrose. I know, right? I bet he drinks it in a china cup instead of a massive Sports Direct mug. Huh? Don't mind me, sir. I'm just passing through this beautiful snow-swept wilderness. Does he still chase him? I can hear footsteps behind me. I think that guy's sweating out of his mind trying to catch up. But Didsbury Dan is too swift a steed for him. I might be able to run him into this spider though and get him killed. Oh, it was a deer. Ow! Didsbury Dan doesn't like spiders. Ah! Oh! That's just made me think of my horse in Red Dead 2. Now that's broke my heart a little bit. They didn't like snakes. He used to flip the fuck out whenever he went anywhere near a snake and throw me off. Donnie! That was his name. Oh! Swifty got really sort of into watching me play that game and he kept texting me saying, hey, when's the next time I can come round and see Donnie? Am I going the right way? Oh, I need to start striking north. Sorry, Trim, I shouldn't be mentioning that game, should I? That was a horse I got on the tutorial and it lasted me all the way to the end. Do you know what, Didsbury Dan? You're nothing compared to Donnie. I'm going to say it. And I mean it. He was the best of us. It got to the point towards the end where Donnie was the main character in that fucking playthrough. I was making decisions based entirely on not getting the horse killed. Look at this place. This place sucks. So why is Jurgen Windcaller left? I'm guessing if he's a Windcaller, he's good at the old shouts. Oh, Donnie, that's actually hurting my... It's really hurting my soul. Because there's a moment in that game where you sort of... You find yourself in a different place. And then when you eventually get back to the normal place... I couldn't find him. Ugh. I think I spent legit probably 2 hours trying to search for him. And this is in a Stubbler playthrough where I don't fast travel, so I was just running around in a panic. Oh, here we go. We're talking Eek. Oh shit, Didgeridoo, get out of here. We're in trouble. Didgeridoo, move. Move. Ow. Okay, that's not the right fucking weapons. Dan's getting his head kicked in. If Dan dies now, it's going to look premeditated because I was upset about Donnie. Stay alive, Dan, just stay alive. Stop fucking chopping Didgeridoo. Fucking gonna get chopped by a crab. I saw it pop up saying mud crab and thought, oh, Jesus. Studs, how the fuck did you get on the front page? Am I on the recommended page, Mazza? There's something that keeps happening apparently. I think they've changed Twitch so it's recommended streams you watch a lot as opposed to actually officially on the front page. Give me some gold. Give me a potion of resist magic. Well played, Didgeridoo. That moment when I said absolutely fucking leg it. Of course, thought, how is everyone? Now, there is a bit of a trouble lately where I've found myself on the front of sort of everybody's recommended feeds. You're alright, I Didgeridoo. Right, somewhere in here is Jurgen's Windcaller. He's paid for it. You joke, Mikey B, but that's somewhat how it works. If you see somebody's on the front page, that's a partner that has signed up to get a slot. As the tea is the khe, to be fair. On the rare occasion I do drink tea. I have anal fissures, Bazak. How is everyone? Do you actually, Eric? If you don't fucking... Do you know what I mean? If you don't sort out... No, I'm talking about the actual front page, Mikey B. The global front page, not the recommended feed. Have you not got anal fissures, Eric? Oh, I'm glad, because those kind of issues can pile up. I don't know why the greybeards need the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, but apparently they do. So we're going to go in there and we're going to scoop it out. We're going to do the walk again. I'm assuming we've got to take it straight back to him instead of some envoy they've got at this side. The walk. I've got to go past that. Do you think I'm strong enough to kill that troll on the mountain just yet? Fizzy anal is your favourite drink. I'm just going to scoop up this cooked beef. Stubbler, for fuck's sake. Whoa, what did I just get hit by? Did somebody just throw their skull at me? A bit rude. Dude, these guys have got a lot of cooked beef. Oh god, what is this place? There's a lot of bandits in there. They seem to be fighting something though. Let me do a little bit of a sneak. I might get a bit of stealth damage, you know. Oh shit, she stopped. Shit, man. Please. Okay, she's dead, we're good. Oh god. Sir? These are just bandits, what the fuck?
I'll skin you up.
You see that? She just fucking lanced her own mate right through the neck. That was brilliant timing. Does it count as stealth damage if you miss entirely? Yes, just very little.
Time to serenade my ears with that lyrical northern voice. Hello, eater of the butthole.
Whoa, how do you know I'm an eater of the butthole, Satan? Is there a clip been posted in Discord by chance? Did you see that friendly fire? That was amazing. Satan, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Even the emotes look brilliant. I really like this new font. I'm all about it. Good. Satan, welcome to the stream. Did you have a good weekend? Mina apparently accused you of being to blame for... No, of music being Satan's work earlier, and was wondering whether or not that sound we hear on your mic during golf is a trombone. Right, that one's dead. This is the way. Let me kill Madam over there. You thought this was a zero chop stream? In what universe? In my universe, they're all zero chop streams. I'm actually doing stealth archery right now, and I probably should stop. Look at this Mikey B. Main quest right now, you know?
You're a fool.
I should really kill the mage, right? But this orc's got a fucking... He's got like some odd finishing move thing. I'm dying. Heal. Get out of there. Oh! Okay, this is a bit of a trouble. We knew you were an eater of the buttholes when you said that fairies were basically vanilla during the Subnautica playthrough. Are they not? Hey, there's weirder things out there. You ate those stairs. Right, wait. Maybe I can detach one enemy. Sir, stop. Yeah, but I too am an eater of the butthole. This is not the conversation we started. Just gonna nip outside, you know? Just to relax. I don't want peach juice. No, you want peach juice. You don't see it often. Peach juice. I don't think I've ever had peach juice now you've said it. It was taking you half an hour to get here. But we're here, you see. Undistracted.
Oh, I see. Running away?
Whoa, Sin, it's a zero chop stream, you see. I've got to keep that number at hard 0. Peach iced tea is the fucking one. That sounds familiar. I mean, I'm all about it. Where do you get that stuff from in this country, man? Right, I've killed the guy. Sir, shut up. I've also leveled up as well. I'll take your... nothing of the sort. Right, watch this, Trim. Watch this. Fucking master Skyrim player. Leveling up when I need to. Oh, I should have leveled something up, wasn't I? I said last week there was something I'm going to start focusing on leveling up, but I haven't. What was it? It does seem quite hard to keep it at exactly. What was I going to do? It wasn't conjuration, was it? What was I going to level up? Damn it. If you don't know, I might have to impeach you. Shut up, Nina. Pickpocketing? Lockpicking? What was I going to level up? No, it's not fucking stealth before it. Stealth archery before anybody says it. I mean, restoration. Could always level up restoration, but I don't think that was what I was meaning. Have I got enough to actually go into restoration at this point? Let's see. Apprentice restoration. Cast apprentice level restoration spells for half magicka. Probably right. Might as well if we're in that tree. I do get shit on quite a lot and have to run away healing going, ugh. Get yourself down to Sainsbury's or Tesco's and get Harry Brompton's London iced tea black tea. Trademark. I like how you made sure to give them the proper Spazak so we didn't get a bollocking for not acknowledging their trademark. Black, yeah, but is it black tea or is it? That sounds swank. It really does. It doesn't sound very me, I will say. But I'm willing to believe him. I've known Mazak for about 5 years now, and I can completely confirm that at least 34% of the things he says are trustworthy. See what I mean? Sweetened black tea, it's pish. I'm not a tea man, though, I will say. As a rule. Is it the tea to convert the non-tea drinker? It's Tory Lipton's. Tory Lipton's. That sounds like some Coronation Street actress, doesn't it, from the 90s? Have you seen Tory Lipton? She's on the front page of she's on page 3 of The Sun this week. Mate, I'm in Wolverhampton. Lipton's is just as expensive. I like the idea of Tory Lipton's. Potion of resist shock, I'll take it. I'm here for Jurgen Wind. They're chopping. Wait, are these mages coming down here to get the horn as well? Because they seem to be fighting a fuckload of undead and losing badly. Look. I mean, it's probably for the best that I just stay here and let this fight work itself out. £1 for a bottle of Harry Brompton's London iced tea, black tea trademark. Do drink Tory lemonade though. Do I let this fight play out? I tell you what, I'm not going to let this fight play out. I'm going to get Tag Slack involved. Go on, Tag Slack, balls deep. Oh god, I've aggroed all of them. Tag Slack, get involved. I'll help. You may have been set on fire temporarily, but don't worry too much about it. Drink San Pellegrino's Blood Orange. Yeah, that is Tory. It is. It's nice, don't get me wrong. Tag Slack's going down. No, I've not got my shield out. Are you good, Tag Slack? Completely unperturbed. Why do Pellegrino lemonades have that foil on the top? I mean, this is akin to bad stand-up. I appreciate that, but I am interested. I've been known to buy a San Pellegrino from time to time because it's fucking posh. I don't know. Is it for? I mean, it is very posh. Jesus Christ, Tag Slack died in the background, then my arsehole turned inside out. Tag Slack, I'm going to have to ask you to die more quietly in the future. Just for the good of my my heart rate. Why is there so many caves in Skyrim? Who's been digging them all? Add some lemon or lime slices in it. It does sound good. It's good. I mean, I drink my Tory lemonade, of course. My cloudy lemonade, 6 cans for £1.50. This place is pretty vast, actually. Do I just explore it and get as much gubs as possible? The thing is, though, is I don't know what I'm buying anything for at this time. At this point. Oh God, have I got to search all of these urns for money? If you were playing this right now, would you search all of these urns and take all the gold? Or is it, Mikey B, considered distraction, even though we're on the main quest right now? When I was a wee boy. Wait, is this a My Chemical Romance song? At the age of 15 to 16, my dad used to get me a Peroni topped with a bit of San Pellegrino lemon flavoured. A Peroni? How old are you, Mazak, out of interest? Oh, we've got Red Mermaid gem. Look at this, the whale. Almost 22, now 23. Oh, I was going to say. I remember Peroni becoming a thing just as I was stopping drinking. That makes sense. That's not a so young compared to me and all my life experiences. It's just strange to think of a Peroni being a drink that people was experiencing when they were young. I'm right in thinking that, right? All you old bastards. Peroni has only been a thing for like, and only been a real popular thing you could buy in places for like 10 years or something. Used to be like a grim drink and then it became popular. Yeah. Like 2008, 9 or something. Maybe later. What is this? Place is huge. Oh shit. If I knew an enemy had 20 gold on it, I wouldn't be that bothered. Oh, fucking hell, I've scooped up a Doom. I was so hungry for money, I scooped up a load of fucking, a couple of Doom mugs and stuff. Right, this is where the bandits stopped, so I think it's just undead from this point forward. As I stake my claim for the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. To be 23 again, I know, right? I've all that time to not make the stupid mistakes we've made as that we live with now in our 30s. Sit down, sir, and you. Be gone. That guy's not interested at all. Is that a treadmill? Bybeat Gwynblade, you know a lot about treadmills. Is this exactly what you go on? Because it definitely looks like one. My 22-23 moment hasn't been the best, I must admit. Is it the 2020, 2020, 22, 22? Paying rent in a place away from everyone I know to be at uni and lockdown and the uni's closed. You could have stayed at home. Fuck my life. I guess you can't get rid of your agreement, can you? You just got to sort of live there and pay it. That's the one. I'm glad I didn't make a sort of fumble it and make a terrible mistake. Right, is that a door? No, it's not. It's a thing, isn't it? It's a treadmill. We've been through this. Oh yeah, that sucks. That does suck. Luckily, our country's doing the best they can to make us safe and get rid of it quickly, right? Sorry, I'm a little bit allergic to bullshit. If everyone was dead, it will be. That's true, Tagslack. What we've got to do is we've got to get rid of the carriers. So if we make every decision so all human beings in the country die, you know what I mean? Where are you going to go now? Checkmate, virus. Your move. Your nose almost pushed you away from the PC by how much it grew there. No, it knocked the mic over. Right, we're descending further into this cave, which I didn't get the name of on the way in, so this is now known as the Cave of Jurgen Wind. Hello? This place is massive. Yeah, like pistachio. Ooh. Can you indulge me one stealth archery kill? Harry's not here just yet, you don't have to see this. Let's hope he's in bed. Okay, thank you very much, skeleton. Just fuck off and leave me dry. Cave of Harry Brompton's London iced black tea. Iced tea, black tea. Look at this place, this is cool. How have them trees grown with no light? Hello light, ignore me. Watch this, there's a little doomer down there. Let me get a nice fancy fucking stealth kill. Oh, I could get that off the screen.
I heard stealth archers like fucking goats.
Wait, no they don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking auger. I only read the first bit and thought, oh, I'll make a couple of good stealth archery kills to go with those bits and completely missed the fucking second I didn't admit it. Oh god, it looked like I did admit it though. It looked like I was saying, yeah, of which I am one, and here's how I, as a man who likes, I'm not going to say it, chop stuff. Hal Khan, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I believe. I recognise that name, I think. How funny would it be if the skeleton snuck up on him as he was stealth archery? I hate stealth fire, that's the worst. What am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong hotkey. Yes, 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 see the fire, run through the fire. Well, if you're already on fire, Mazak, you may as well commit, right? Also, that skeleton was totally sneaking up on me. I don't know about you, but as I was going for the, that Draugr, should I say. Press 1 to unrelenting force down there and knock all the pots and pans off in a satisfying explosion. I'm always standing in fire, Mina. You've healed me in the past, you know this. Eric doesn't fancy it. What's going to happen? You get more on fire. Exactly, right? So nobody wants the unrelenting force. Hey, Mina, look. Oh, this guy, wait. No, stop stealth archery. It's not the way, Stubbler. Well, it is the way, but because it's the way, it means it's not allowed to be our way. Balls deep in fire. You are. Was your PTSD showing? Is there a lot of standing fire encounters in the raids we did? In MC? Oh, there's Magmadar, right? Standing lava. There's a lot of them in Nax, holy shit. Right, let's do the obvious first. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goat's cheeses. I should maybe marry into the family,
It's the way, but it's not the H-way way. We gotta follow the H-way way.
You're away. Don't know what that meant. Just take it as an insult. H-way. H-way to me sounds like a supermarket for some reason. I think I've been bullied into saying H because I was sick of having to explain it to people that didn't understand the British pronunciation of that letter. Or am I alone in that? British people, do you say H or H? Arga, thank you for the bits, by the way. I'm sure Anixia has... Oh, Anixia definitely does. Everyone, quick question. What should I have for lunch? Noodles by themselves with nothing else, or a nap? Fuck. A nap, I mean, definitely. Fuck, that's a good question. I'll give you that. I'm enjoying streaming. What the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody start being normal. It's just been pleasant. What the fuck's going on? We've got a couple of bits of cheddar. They've not died apart from them deaths. He was taught it as H. I do think a lot of continental Europe learns isn't necessarily taught the American English, but absorbs it through all like TV and film and that sort of stuff. I'm enjoying myself because I'm under 20 viewers for now. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the thank you for pushing me over that limit. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. Did you have a good... I really want to play that rally game. I was watching you play it. There's something about it. I don't know if it's the micro machines thing in me, but that rally game that Cheeky's been playing at the moment. It just looks the way. Thank you, Cheeky, by the way. Welcome to everybody. I'm going to go get a horn of Jurgen Windcaller currently. And everybody's actually behaving in chat for once, so do you know what I mean? Feeling alright. Cheeky, I genuinely appreciate that, though. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, I say it regularly, make sure you are following him. Have I just gone in a big fucking circle? Wait, where am I meant to go? The fuck? Thank you, Cheeky. The art of rallies. I know, right? I just love the art style more than anything. It just looks so sort of... I don't know, it's so pleasant. Yeah, I'm all about it. Just simple fun. Yep. I like the name of the Sierra Cosworth as well. What's it called? Like Koshi or something. All language classes I've started with, it started us on the alphabet sounds, so it was definitely taught and not absorbed. Do I say what? Wait. So it's like H. I don't know. I'm mega dyslexic, so I can't spell pronunciations. So imagine the word. Well, you know the word H, right? The description of the letter. I'm actually fucking lost. Some people, the American English don't pronounce it with the H at the start of the H. Cosy SR5 or something, yeah. That big destroyer whale tail spoiler on it. I like how they got around that. Yeah. So, well, I was asking British English folks. I'm fucking lost. Where am I supposed to be going? Let's stay up here. Is it this way, maybe? Or is this the way No, this is the way I came in. So I think I need to... Yeah, we're going down here, then up onto that balcony somehow. Escort is Esky. Where do you get that from? Is it a paid-for game, or is it some free-to-play thing? Yeah, so some people say H, and some say H. And I was once allowed to be bullied into changing my ways. I don't think I should have. I think I should have stuck to my guns. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Cheeky. Thank you for the host, and welcome to the stream as well. You say B and hit B and H. How do you say it? B and H. I never listened to much. Oh, is that your teacher? Try being Welsh and pronouncing LL. It's not at all how it looks. Yeah, how do you, is it? It's like a chl sound or something, isn't it, Santa? It is paid for and it's on Steam. Might have to treat myself if it gets low enough. The hell? Oh god, loads of doomers. I found my... Watch this. Set on fire. I don't have fire equipped. What a twat.
Stubbler.
Ooh, that sounds like Timmy. 1 second, let me just equip the proper shout. It is Timmy. Welcome to the stream, Timmy. Good morning. Thank you for the bits as well. Did you have a good weekend, Timmy? Come on, set on fire, you big nerds. Oh, god damn it, they're walking the oil and then I'd lose my cooldown. Sir. Okay, you can just die, that's fine. Try being anything and pronouncing the silly long name of a town in Wales. Yeah, that's the right. Same with the other letters such as D. That's TH, isn't it?
Let's see if this can handle it. Shlovia push gwingil go gerik wernderobel schlantus celia go goke.
Nope. Not in the fucking slightest. Yeah, it's the TH, isn't it? Because we appreciate that Gwynblade's name should be pronounced Gwynbleith or something along those lines, but we don't pronounce it that way because they don't in the game for some reason. Santa, thank you for, Satan, thank you for the test. It's music notes depending on where you are from. You either say B or BB or B and H for two tones. Roger that. So it's like a different, I guess it's just a different way of vocalising those two notes, right? Pronouncing, I guess, is the right word. You beat up a kid named Timmy yesterday. Whoa! No beating up Timmy, Eric. Can I take this troll skull and then claim that that's the troll from the 7,000 steps that I ran away from? Do you think it did it, Satan? Santa? God, Satan, even? I was right the first time. You can call Gwynbleith 2015 anything you want, just don't call him late for supper. Did it pretty much nail it? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, leave poor Timmy alone.
Yeah, you right, Timmy, you right. Had a great weekend, glad to hear it. Fuck you having normal music note system. We have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti as notes.
Once more to check. Shlovia push gwingil go gerik wernderobel schlantus celia go goke.
The last bit's right, but it's not schlovel, is it, at the start? You actually have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti as the name for the note song. That's brilliant, actually. I mean, it makes sense. It's phonetic enough, right? If that's the word. No, not phonetic. No, yeah, is it? Or is it... No, what's that word, like, for flip-flop and words like that that mean... that are... The word is akin to the sound, like ribbit. Is it breakfast, lunch, dinner, or breakfast, dinner, tea? Depends where you're from, I guess. Is it onomatopoeic? Is it onomatopoeic? Yeah. You was taught that at first as well, Organ. It's hard switching from that to A, B, C, D, F, G. Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense. It's a bit like when you're learning the alphabet, there was a kid, isn't it, where you go at, but, et, for, yeah. And then you learn their names, and you think, why the fuck have they got names? Why don't we just stick to this system? It was working! Teachers, can I lower these bridges? No, I don't think I can. Or can I? Is there a which anywhere I can press? You said do, ra, mi, egon. I know. They dealt us a big confuse at the time when our minds were so supple. Well, you look like top doomer, sir. Is this the boss fight of all generations? Is it bollocks? Can I sit in your chair? No. Can you keep firing arrows at me, young doomer? I would appreciate it. He's really broken. Did you see his arrow in his, on his bow then? Press 1 if skeletons are fireproof. Press 2 if he's going to just completely fall apart. You'd think fireproof, right? Eric says fall apart. Timmy says fireproof. Mazak says fireproof. Org can't understand the question. The school system seems to be a series of learning something, then unlearning and learning something else, right? Just stick to the simple versions, please, school. Eric, it seems you're right. He completely fell apart. Right, do I go over the bridge? Or do I go around the wall? Can't go around the wall, that's not the way. I didn't see it, my stream lagged. He completely fell apart. Onomatopoeia. Whoa, yeah. I nearly read that, Eric. Press 1 to ban Eric. I have to disagree with Eric or he'll beat me up again. Eric, can you just leave Timmy alone, please? Do you know what I mean? We're supposed to be all friends here. As if... Okay, bye. Oh god, we've voted Eric out, he's gone. Onomatopedo. GG, Dan. Well played. He wrote that. You can see, look, just look at the chat now. Dan wrote that. Sort of sincerely, thinking there was a tiny little bit of humour in it. Then he realised there wasn't and went for the big lol to try and... Can't, it didn't work, Dan. 2, but leave Timmy alone. Mazak, why are you buying this shit? In order to properly get Stubbler, you need to press RB to... Can you remember who the other person that was abusing that in the chat that day was, Augur? That was abusing me with that in the chat? It was Mazak. Yeah, it was, yeah. Oh! And that was like... fucking February 2018. What's going on here? If I go near that one, that door opens. Then that one. Wait, what the fuck? If I go shout and I go whirlwind sprint, those were some fantastic times. So if I go like this, then go like this, then like this, then go... Holy shit, that was a cool puzzle. I'll give you that, Skyrim, I'll give you that one, that was pretty... Wish. You did try and find the actual quote for that the other day. I think there's a clip of it somewhere. I toyed with the idea of making a best of 2018 best of. And, fuck your learning. That was good though, right? And I thought, do you know what, I'm not going to do it because there was a whole bunch of shit that was used to abuse me, including press RB to shoot and pull items covered in rope. The clip is there though. The best of is on its way. I do... what the hell happened to this guy? I do apologise for it being... Actually, it's not even late, is it? Because it was a certain person we don't mention that started... had a go at me because it wasn't out on the... on the first day of the next month. But it was never the plan. You pulled onto a street called Corona Lane. Was prepared to sit here for 20 minutes waiting for you to figure that out and give up on give up and go on the midstream break. You're making me feel like I've accidentally worked it out now. Wait, did that gate just close behind me? The fuck, look at these little nipple things. Eric, welcome back from your... The fuck is this? See your feet? Hello, spiders. I brought a bit of trouble with me. I'm gonna punch a spider to death. Brilliant. I'm gonna die, actually. Goodbye, spiders. What am I doing? Fucking hell, that was a bit of a mess. Right, I'm gonna burn all these spiders down. That's a big fucker, that one. No! I'm gonna die. Oh! That was a big chop. Man, why the fuck do I play World of Warcraft? Why the fuck do any of us ever play it? That was a big death. But it's still a zero chop stream because I've just decided it is. I think we're at about 3, Timmy. We're not counting as such, but I'm just got the counter on just so Bybee can add it to the spreadsheet she makes for the end of every stream. Right, what am I meant to do here? Do you think I can unrelenting force this fire out or some shit? Is the fire involved? I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your fire out. Oh god. Okay, hello, spider. I mean, I can't hit you with an axe and a shield from here, so I'm just going to give you a little miss. Jeez, I've got 532 arrows. Right, what the fuck am I meant to do here? So if I step on these, it gets the little nipples out, look, as if it's going to start setting on fire. And these things are all around here. Maybe there's an area that's not going to set me on fire. If I stand on the areas that don't have them... Yeah, these little nipply things, Eric, watch. See what I mean? I don't know if your nipples are in 3 parts and spew fire, but the rest of us completely understood what I was saying there. Ow! Do you just come back to life? Fucking spiders. Right, what about if I just walk through this path here? Roger that. Then maybe I'll shoot some other shit, maybe I'll trigger the other ones. Yes? Ow! Fuck off! Where are you? Little shithead spider. Now what if I... Okay, so that one triggers. Does this one trigger? No. What if I just go... So none of these trigger. I'll let Unrelenting Force cool down. This is quite cool, this. What do you mean, holy fuck, Augur? Have you just realised some... Have I just done something that you've not realised before? Augur, it turns out there's a safe path. Oh, shit, spiders. I forgot about the spiders. Fuck you, spiders. I've played this mission a dozen times. It's the beauty of a sandbox, right? So I have to tickle this spider down from a distance. Right, that might discourage spiders from... Oh, they've died to the fire. Nerds! Even I knew there's a fucking safe path, spiders. What are you, some sort of auger bitch? Die in the fire. Die in the fire. Oh, I thought it killed me then. I'm so close to being on fire myself, though. Oh, look at their eyes. Look at that. There's something quite Geiger about that. Right, heal up. I think I already worked out that it's safe here, right? Ah! Okay, I deserved that. Thanks, game, for reminding me that I talk shit. Go this way, and then up. Do you know what? I think I need to start... I think I need to start digging out more puzzle games. Because Trailmakers and Kerbal are absolute bangers of Physics Friday games, but there's something satisfying about a puzzle, right? I do enjoy that sort of shit when I'm playing games that aren't just 100% puzzle games like fucking Bridge Constructor. As good as that game was, there's a certain level of puzzles where it's a bit too much for my Friday brain. Kill it before it kills you, Stubbler. Chop it! Oh. Yes, 2 frostbite venom. I think these things are immune to poison though. Played through this game once or twice, but I don't remember it, so if I give advice it's just guessing. Thank you, Timmy. I appreciate the concern regardless. Wait, what the fuck? Do I actually have to chop it or can I just burn it? A door. Can I just... Let's just pray that when I open this door, we'll be able to walk through, there'll be a little podium with the horn of Jurgen Windcaller on it, and I can just boop it up, and we can be on our way. Alright, game, fuck you. I hope a new car is in there. Oh, God. What we have found, Eric, appears to be a boss room. I am so desperate. Every time I get to a point like this, I'm so desperate just to get my spyglass out and have a fucking peep. Press Q, scroll down to the spy... Ah! Fucking Sea of Thieves, it's in my blood. Is that just a fancy welcome, or is there a boss in this room? It's the Kraken. Get the anchor up, let's get out of here. I'm just going to save. Something's coming out of this tomb and it's going to want to eat my legs. There's a mysterious note on top. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. What? Wait, does somebody have info on the greybeards? What if the greybeards are all big bastards? Somebody wants me to rent the room and they'll meet me. Do we do this now, do you think? Room at Sleeping Giant. Riverwood. Is this me getting distracted though? Is Mikey B going to scream and shout at me? Okay, I'll take that. I think someone stalked him here. Maybe. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Commerce. This is some deep viral guerrilla marketing for an inn. Do you think it is? I'm not actually a Dragonborn. I am impressed if that's their play though, right? I'm confused. So there's no Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I can't get in this sarcophagus, whatever the fuck it is. Let's press on. Someone set up all... Unless somebody came here themselves and took the note, right? Took the horn. 283 gold. A fire resistance potion. A red mermaid gem. What bag space do I have? I've got enough space to take a few things, right? Fuck off. Apprentice robes of destruction worth 1,000 gold. 1,100 in fact. Well, boot that up. Even more gold. Somehow got past all the zombies and spiders and placed a fucking mysterious note instead of just going, "Oi mate, let's meet at this inn at tea time." I mean, what I think is maybe somebody got here first and has the horn themselves. But they want to meet me to discuss something or other. Should we go meet this guy now? Or girl? These Valentine's love letters are getting out of hand, right? I'd leave a love letter like that for you. Oh, Eric. You're making my heart flutter. I mean, what does the quest say? I guess this is just the quest now, right? Meet with whoever took... Look, because it says I failed it. Look, there's a little X next to retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Okay, let's go. It would say you want to fuck. Eric, you kinky bitch. Tell you what, though, this is the way, right? What the fuck, how do I get out? Hello? Oh. Just walk up the hill, Stubbler. Must be a goat fucker. Who else could sneak past all these monsters? What do you mean a goat? Can I get out, please? I'm sick of it in here. Just nothing but abuse from me. Wait, is this another loot? Oh, it's loot rooms everywhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to nip back, grab all my expensive stuff, and I'm going to actually go and unload our cheese, unload our dragon skulls and everything, and then head south to Whiterun. Perfect opportunity to make use of ourselves. Also, it says when the herds are empty, stuff you could just raid. Okay, because I'm nearly massively cucumbered. Is this where I came in? This looks like where I came. Although there's just a load of dead guys. Would there be dead guys if it was where I'd been? I think this is where I came in. Yes. Right, that's what we're going to do. We're in a perfect match for Stubbler. I've checked that place out, right? There's no C word. Yeah, this is where I came in. Right. Hang on a minute. New plan. We are going to empty the Dragon Bridge stash next. Unload at Whiterun. Then do the Sleeping Giant. So basically on the way back, the to-do list is going to remind me to go and drop off all our crap. Because without fast travel, being cucumbered is important. How many players do you think that have played this game before have had to have a secret stash somewhere to keep all their cheddar in? Well, you're a massive... Well, listen to this. This is for my good friend Olga that I've known for many years now. Well, you're a massive goat fucker. The nerd that left the note is a massive goat fucker, and it's a match made in goat heaven. Alright then, how many goats have I cavorted with in this playthrough so far then? Let's see it. be 6 or 7 people. I know, right? Yeah, but surely the C-word collectors collect it with fast travel, right? Surely this is stupid on top of stupid to the point where we're narrowing it down to probably just us. You fuck it, I can't believe that. Both Erica and Auger just wrote probably like 6 or 7. In fact, they both said gotta be.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black.
Hey, whoa. Santa, thank you for... Bubblegum, thank you for the big bits. Listen, I'm not... Do you know what I mean? I've never even... Do you know what I mean? That is ridiculous. If Eric hadn't said the word like, that double joke would have been word for word. Even capitalised the same. Look how close that was. Fucking Christ. Bubblegum, welcome to the stream and good morning. Did you have a good weekend, sir? Thank you for the big bits. We are a terrible group, aren't we just? We are. So Koal had some extremely serious troubles over the weekend. And I won't go into specifics without her here, but she's fine. She's at home and she's well. We were chatting about really sincere and serious topics. And even then, we made a fucking double joke. I hate this place. Just one, but that is enough. Meaning, there's absolutely no evidence for this. So like 2020, could we go back to 2013?
Doomhaus. Come
Yes.
for the chops, stay for the goats.
This guy, he's been back for... Do you know what I mean? Bubblegum, just absolutely slot straight back in with the abuse of abusing Stubbler. Even to the specifics, you know what I mean? God damn it. Bubblegum, thank you for the 3rd month. I sincerely appreciate your support, sir. Maybe not the kind words that came with it, of course. But I appreciate Bubblegum, thank you for the sub. Big time. Enjoy your shitty emotes, I'm sure you will. Not that you'll get a chance to use the chopped emote, of course, because I'd need to die in the stream for that to be usable. Please don't be too deep, please don't be too deep. There's nothing too deep for Didgeridoo Dan, he just sends his probe down there.
Never should have come friend.
Sorry, mate, gentlemen, that was purely a mistake. I was just reading chat and you've gone and interrupted me, if anything, so I'm just going to keep going on my way and I'm going to hope you don't hold this grudge against me for not staying and fighting. Oh, Didgeridoo Dan's got so good at the stunts. Isn't it, Augur, for fuck's sake, right? I can't believe that's happened organically as well. That was fuck all to do with me, like, just... There's certain things that I've picked up because if you watch enough of something, you do, right? But that one is just... How the fuck? I appreciate it though, Bubblegum. Thank you very, very much. Come for the chops, stay for the goats, and leave because of the infuriating amount of double jokes. True. I think my nephew's girlfriend has COVID as I was in a car with him the other night. I hope I'm going to be fine. Are you going to get tested, Timmy? I sincerely hope you do. Mum's mate came over for dinner while they were sat at the table. She said, "Oh, my COVID test has come back positive. Never have I shouted at a woman down the phone so much in my life." Damn. Have you managed to put some distance between, or get tested, or are you... Do you know what I mean? Oh god, I'm so heavily cucumbered. Just be done, come with me. I've collected from the stash. Ugh. Oh yeah, you're at the other side of the... I see. Scribbies, welcome to the stream. Let me just tinker, just like this. Just do a bit of pretty good. Scribbies, are you well? Good morning as well. Welcome to the stream, Scribbies. It must be super early for you in Colorado, right? What time is it, Scribbies? Is it like 8 AM or something? But good morning. Did you have a good weekend? You get tested after the test came back positive. Good. Don't feel sick. And I feel 100%. 8:24 AM, damn it. Can you imagine everybody just having to put up with 3 hours of this bullshit at 8 AM in the morning? Scribbies, I think you might be the hero we've all been looking for. You've got the strength of a giant. I mean, Mazak, you kind of basically do, that's true. It's a morning ritual now. Ugh, you're stuck, Scribbies. It's good to see you there, my friend. Welcome to the stream. They both work at school. She was like, I've got a cold, but I've got a test for school. Rah, rah, rah. She was a family friend that I've known her my whole life, and now she's going to be...
Real business. Be on your way.
She's a super spreader among your family. Look at you overloading gubs on Dan. Can you imagine somebody overloading a horse in a video game, Nina? What treacherous beast would do such a thing? It's a morning ritual. Shower, coffee, Stubbler. Well, at least you've got a bit of caffeine to see you through this torrid content, right, Scribbies? Hey! I'm sure we're all glad to be a part of your morning ritual. You wake up at 1. I was like, why do I even go out if you've got a cold, you fucking dunce? Dunce. So, it's such an old-fashioned insult, but for that very reason, it hits like a fucking train. What's a mean thing to do? It's no concern for the back of the horse. I mean, Dan's probably got a better spine than me, right? Even in his advanced years. Some kind of shelled eldritch monster, surely, absolutely. One that croaks as well, I would say. Subaquatic. Do you know what I mean? Loves farming. Siddles, welcome to the stream as well. What nonsense has it been today? Today, Siddles, has actually been quite productive. I'm main questing. I went to go and pick up a Horn of Jurgen Windcaller for the Greybeards, and it turns out somebody got there before me. There was no horn, but there was a note to meet the guy in Riverwood. So we're nipping back to Whiterun to unload some gubs, and then we're going to go to Riverwood. Oh, hi Slops, welcome to the stream. Someone left a note for Stubbler at the end of a dungeon. You say that like it's all that's happened, Mina. What about the 3 chops that totally don't count? And what about nipping to Riverwood to say... not Riverwood, what's the place on the bluff called? Not Thunder Bluff, you fucking moron. Solitude. No, it's not all that happened. You can't compare me to him anymore, Oggy. Do you know what I mean? You can't say, got it, you're just becoming him completely, because you're the one that's perpetuating this. Yeah, the Thunderbirds, yeah. No, I was going to say, what's that city called on the bluff? And then I was going to say, oh, of course, Thunder Bluff.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
I'm not a fucking... Listen, mate, I'm sword and board. Just because I end up having to heal myself a lot because I suck at Skyrim does not make me a healer. What about you admitting to... That's who left the note. What, Gleda? Hey, I was never blaming you for anything, just observing. Shut up, Augur. I'm here just being as innocent as possible. You're the one that's trying to turn me into something I'm not. Prisoner, right here, as you've probably seen through the whole of this playthrough, is single and not looking to mingle. There has nary been a single romantic engagement in this, never mind with anything with 4 legs. SW, you can press RB to grip the goat's wrap. Listen, I don't do any of that, do you know what I mean? Just because I'm part of the Yorkshire and District S&M community does not mean I get involved in such... Eric is single and Pringle. It's true, right? Once you pop... Once Eric's popped... Once you pop top of the... You right, Eric? Dan's going to be heartbroken. I was trying to work it out, Eric, you know what I mean? I nearly said the word cherry, which would have ruined it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute out from the midstream break. What kind of view would you like? I can maybe sort you out with a nice mountain view. Maybe look at the rolling plains. Or the sunrise.
Only thing I remember about playing this game is that I didn't know there was a horse.
So the one thing you remember knowing from this game is that is the one thing you didn't know. Timmy, thank you for the bits. Do you know what, Eric? I can give you a view of the horse's ass. And we'll also look at the rolling plains of Skyrim while I go for a quick 2-minute break. Yeah, you can buy them, Timmy. Look at that, look at that. you know what I mean? You feel? You feel? I mean, I covered it up with the fucking logo, but do you know what I mean? Beautiful. Did Augur tell you his friend wandering into his stream last night and instantly pulling the goat card? What, so Augur's just as guilty as I am? That sounds about right. Yeah, Timmy, you buy them from the same guy Stubbler buys. Listen, Augur, it turns out Augur's the one that's the... Do you know what I mean? I'm getting out of here. Everybody, just turn your gaze on Augur. He's the goat guy. 2 minutes!
Cream soda.
Look at that beautiful view to come back to. Wait, what have I missed? The first thing I read when I return is, I hate this place. Do you know what, Mina? Me too. And a double joke. Is that why? I'm assuming that's why. That's probably... I think we've got to the point now where we're doing about 10 double jokes in an hour. God damn it. Mina, it would explain why Augur wanted to do press-ups on his stream last night. Wait, for what? Barzak, though, thank you for the 19 months of Prime. You should be, I'm assuming you're mortally ashamed by a number so high, you know? Did I lose my sub streak? Maybe. Mazak, though, thank you for picking me. Thank you for the prime. You're already used to the fact that the emotes are bad. I can't, like, sell them as being amazing, can I? We already know they're bullshit. Look how beautiful this game is, by the way. Do you know what I mean? 9 years old, lest we forget. Augur getting ripped for the gays. Well, if you're going to send them anyone's way, right? Where just the voice is in his head. Said 19. Mazak, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you all for the subs today. You're all very generous, but let me ask you one question. What does this sound like? Can I let my finger out? I was trying to do it all dramatic. Eric says cloudy lemonade. Augur says...
Like a wrong guess from everyone.
Wait, why is my fucking headphones not on the right? Oh, I think this 10-year-old headset's dying. A can of something from Tesco says Alkarion. Mina says normal lemonade. Eric says cloudy lemonade. Tagstack says fizzy orange. What's a soda pop, Timmy? I didn't hear the crack, so I'm going dandelion and burdock, says Scotty. Right, the drink, ladies and gentlemen, before I set off to Whiterun and get on with my work, was... absolutely on the money. Full points for Eric. Unlucky everybody else. It's not even from Tesco either. Neither of the vague ones worked. I figured I had a shot with Tesco. Who wants to marry me? Augur. Eric, congratulations on your upcoming nuptials. Right, let's head back to Whiterun. The Whiterun road's down here somewhere, right? I might be able to cut it off. Don't usually like going over over rough terrain. It's redundant like it on his hooves. Could we have given you the points, Alkarion, for going something from Tesco? Do you know when your headphones just... there's one like issue with your headset and it just feels like you're going deaf. And you can't work out whether it is... and at some point you'd rather it was hearing troubles than a broken headset. Mina, you can be the best man. What about marrying Dan, Augur? What's this? Do you know what I mean? You're going to jilt Didsbury Dan. There's our road. Let's try and not go over the too many rocks. On my way to buy my dress as we speak, Eric. Ooh. Fight to the death between Augur and Santa. See? Marrying a human. You're the only... Why is this turned back on me? Nightmaker, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, Nightmaker? How's sunny Scotland this morning? The Walking Dead finale is on tonight, finally. Is that show still going? I saw Siddles and everybody talking about it the other day, but I didn't realise it was on its finale. What's going on here? That guy's got a brown horse. It's way better than mine. Disbredan cheated on me with 3 other Doomers, might I remind you. Wait, what? Who? What? Oh yeah, it was Bybee and a Cell. Does Disbredan's sex obsession know no bounds? Augur with the fancy words. What fancy word are you referring to, Mina? Doomers? My left ear has a short, so it gets real quiet. It's horrible, isn't it? It makes you feel like you're sort of off balance. Fucks you up a bit. This headset, though, I think it's this chair. Since I got this stupid fucking old office chair that I sit on, I think it's killing my headset because it's a headset with one of them on it. We've all got them, right? One of the fucking volume control things. But if I lean up, it sort of snags on the chair arm and it pulls on my ear a little bit, so I think I've sort of fucked the connection in that area. I've had this thing for 10 years. Please don't break on me now. I thought the final episode was last night. Oh. Oh, so we get we get it tonight, I see. Have you been on that journey all the way, Nightmake? Connoisseur, if you spelled it right. I know it's a nice word, right? I think it means sort of an old Victorian sideboard. Is that true? I Google it. Is that like a caveman? Me, Augur. New word. I Google it. Oh, the next season will be the last. So is this the finale of the penultimate season? I thought it meant this was the last one. First episode of the new spin-off series was last night in the US. The Walking Dead: A World Beyond. Wait, does that mean there's some sort of cure for the... Actually, I don't know anything of the story. I just know the first sort of 6 episodes of the comic. A cave connoisseur, I'll have you know. Cave connoisseur was my favourite character in Portal. Right, I'm just going to nip into Whiterun. I'm going to very slowly drop off all my gubs. And then I'm going to head to Riverrun. We're going to speak about this contact that left me the note. I hope they don't stumble upon another community that at first seems great, but is a subset of characters that are a bit suspect, and then it all goes tits up. Can you imagine? What if that group they find looks real nice, but it turns out they've got a very dark secret? Go into it during when I had depression. It can be perfect though, can't it? Finding when you're in that frame of mind and you find something that can just... It's like you've got a little roadmap in front of you, innit? When you find something you're obsessed with. Shut up, mate! Yeah, it's good when you can find something like that, right? Did it see you out of it, Nightmaker? Or at least out of that particular trouble? Fuck! Look at this! Watch! Okay, so I have 1... I'm going to drop all 7. Right? I've just added 7 cheeses to the pile. Now I'm going to add another 5 to the pile. Then another 1. Then another 7. Wait, was that 7 or was that just 1? It doesn't seem to be stacking up very much. I should have put them in the other thing. I've seen that season going, but it was good when the twist happened in the second to last episode. Wow. Can you imagine? Turns out, Eric, in this particular season, the zombies aren't the enemy. The humans are. What is happening? How is that 6 wheels? Look. Wait. Look. That's 6 entire... Wait. Look, that's worth 10. Some of these are stacks. That one's 6. That one's... What the... Oh, we've got some... That's 20. Am I seeing things, or is that... Have we completely misunderstood how this works?
He catches on quick, doesn't he?
Wait, so this is a known thing? That it can drop in stacks? This is brutal. You can drop stacks? Oh, that's brutal. That sucks. Why is that a thing? BJ Yam, welcome to the stream. You need to place them individually. Fuck. The end of the world is always something I look forward to. Yeah, I can relate to that. Okay, that is some real bullshit. Drop. Now that's cooked beef. I will have a cooked beef on the pile. How long is this going to take? Alright, we might be here a while. Turns out I've got distracted.
Good morning, Suske Lords.
Fucking been Merton over here, jealous because he's not as gay as the rest of us. And that shock death. Can you imagine? Set the remainder of the stream will be cheese stacking. Hey, that suits me. That is some fat bullshit though. Imagine if I have to do this for every single fucking one. So then I do it again. 1, Yes. Again, 1, yes. Again, 1, yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. If anybody that isn't in the... Why did he always drop behind me as well? This game's rigged. It does mean that our collection is going to be vastly more visually impressive. Oh, stop scrolling chat, Skyrim, you piece of shit. Right, I can't see what you're writing, everybody. Chat, come on. Good. Ben Merton, welcome to the stream, though, and thank you for the bits. I've just eaten raw fucking meat, apparently. How's it going, Ben Merton? Look forward to the Carol and Daryl. Is that Walking Dead as well? I'll admit I checked out real quick. I don't really know much about it. Right, back to items. 1. I think I have to actually sort of quit out. Then go to food. Then go to... I've just eaten a... Don't look. Don't tell anybody that I ate one. It's another 3. This is fucking shit. Skyrim, why have you done this to us? Good thing you're not already on episode 11 of that series. Knowing humans, the end of the world won't be a huge meteor, but slow and lame because of ineptitude and irresponsibility. You were always a few episodes ahead. Hey! Carol and Daryl are the only remaining survivors from episode 1. Woof. Spoilers. No, I'm fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Who's going to be watching Walking Dead at this point that hasn't already? But yeah, you're right. That has spoiled it for you, Sybil. Do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to have a nice, open, flat... Oh, so that actually just spoiled it for a bunch of people. I don't think he meant to maliciously. I prefer your theory. What's your theory, Ben Moon? Food. Scottish wanker. Siddles is Scottish, by the way. It's a bit harsh, Siddles, for someone you don't know, you know? Let's at least make sure they're fully Doomhaus before we go that far. Spoilers for me too, as I sort of gave up after the first season. He's about 15 miles from... Oh, yes, I think you've both met, right? I could literally... Fucking Siddles over here. Okay, right, we're gonna spread this out. This looks more when it's spread out all over the floor, I should also say. Sounds like more people watch that show than I thought. Not too mad because I gave up a couple of seasons ago, but still like to catch up at some point. I'm sure you'll forget whatever was said right there. Okay, Nightmaker's in. He's in. He's Doomhaus, of course he is. Mina, look at it. We've just discovered that there was a little problem with our system where certain cheeses were were falling in stacks. So if I dropped 10, it didn't drop 10, it just dropped 1. So I have to drop them individually so they all fall to the floor the same. There's some drop behind me then. So as it turns out, we've got absolutely loads of this stuff. Can you imagine how much it stinks in here right now? Trouble is I have to do it this way, right? Is there a hotkey that takes you straight to the food menu? Because that'd be nice. Well, not more, but it looks like more, which is more. Exactly. It's all about having the impressive... collection. And it's more impressive if we don't have it all stacked on one place, surely. Lundios, welcome to the Steam. Just keep dropping. It sucks, right? You should be able to just spam the button and drop them all in one go. I don't know where that went. That went behind me somewhere. Probably in the fire. Don't be like this, Skyrim. Don't be like this. Right, that's another 3. No cheese in the fire, please. Lundy, I say you well. Did you have a good weekend? I'm 41, I'll knock your teeth out. Siddles doesn't have any teeth, I don't think. It's another 3 dropped. Roger that. No, he's Scottish, Siddles. I said Scottish and immediately said Siddles. Good old Stubbler and his very simplistic brain. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's so much... Whose idea was this? Complain. Good. Good to see you. I'm 41, brag about it. Stinky. How have we not come across that yet, Dan? You've made a good point. So how about all you people that said I'd get distracted from doing the main quest today? You've got cheese on your face right now. I'm going to save, actually. Can you imagine losing all that progress?
We've been dropping cheese for 20 minutes.
Why have you said it like that? Jesus. I mean, that's certainly a clip that can open the fucking October best of, right? I wish I bloody loved cheese. Alright, so Mikey B, you're into it right now. Is this better than doing the main quest? This is not a distraction. This is the main quest, let's be honest. I've just fucking picked one up by mistake. Mikey B, sorry, Disbury Dan, thank you for the bits. So, like, Mazak and Bubblegum, etc. that have subbed today, is this worth the money? Is this the kind of content that people are supposed to be fucking taking generosity for on Twitch? Financial generosity? You know what I mean? I mean, to be honest, this is all I've seen of this streamer and I'm enjoying myself. BJ, I mean, it doesn't get much better, I'll be fair.
That's okay. Stubbler's been milking Glader for 3 weeks now.
Jesus Christ! I did not sleep with a goat. Just saying, you know what I mean? Just putting it out there, no! It's mostly lies.
And in today's episode of Anal Retentive Behavior, cheese stacking.
You've got me down to a T, Alcario. We've only known each other a month or so and you've already worked me out. Right, is that it? One more. Just like that. That is looking much. This is looking significantly better. I'm still fucking massively cucumbered, of course. I'm going to go for a walk upstairs. Oh, look what we've got here. Yeah, it was a prime sub. I lost a survivor in Nightmare Mode on State of Decay 2. She was Carol the Gardener. Well, I've also found out... You judging me on what I do with my own cheese, Lydia?
Anal retentive? Is that some kind of position Stubbler uses on Glader?
What do you need, my Thane?
You can kill Augur if you've got a second, Lydia. I'd appreciate that. Right, we're fully cheesed. Augur, thank you for the bits. Alcarion, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Didsbury Dan, thank you for the bits. Use unrelated. Oh, that's what we've got to do at the end. The hell did I just pick up? Stubbler, do you remember our dad arguing that in no way does anally retentive mean someone is obsessive? I don't remember that. Is it one of them things where it just doesn't sound right? So I'm kind of with him. But is it because we've got too much tea? Oh no, I've put ingots in there, I didn't mean to. I've got so much shit. Look at all my fucking soul gems. Right, let me take out the red mermaid gem. Solid. Obviously, literally, it's something very different. It was pre-internet. Oh, I see, so it was a proper argument at the time. Right, Lydia, can you please not sit in my bedroom forever? I'd appreciate that. Oh, it's 10:48 AM. Perfect time. Right, we are going to head out now and we're going to see about this note, but I just need to nip to Belethor and sell some shite, and then we'll get on the horse. This is, by the way, a completely blind playthrough. Where I haven't allowed any help or tips or hints or advice. And it's no fast travel as well, and no waiting. No, it's 10:55 AM.
Just about everybody in here.
This is not Canada, Eric.
Have any questions?
What's new, Belethor?
Everything's for sale, my
You say
friend.
this every day.
Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
What's Lydia spreading from across the room? Now watch Lydia just walk right through the stacks and spread them all across the room. I think I'd kill Lydia in that instance. Do you think I'm strong enough now to kill the preacher? Sorry, Belethor, what have you got for sale, sir?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Belethor, I need to sell you some gubs. Can I sell you a glass greatsword, a honed ancient Nord battle axe? These are cheap as shit. This guy's got terrible prices. I think, obviously don't confirm if you know if this is the case. I think, take the gold emerald ring. Fuck. I've got nothing that's... do I have anything? I think I picked some cups up and stuff, didn't I? A couple of tankards, I'll sling him them. Garnet, is that worth? I need to get rid of something. Fuck! I think...
Come back.
Thank you, Belethor, or Codsworth. I think if you increase speech...
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I think if you increase speech, you can get better bartering, better prices and stuff. I might look into that, because I do sell a lot of crap. Obviously don't confirm if you know, the idea is to play it blind. If it was completely blind, you'd turn your screen off, you coward. What's Lydia spreading across the room? Her legs.
Have you tried shutting up?
I have not, Trim. I think it might be the perfect shrink house tactic, right? Can I confirm if I don't know? No. I just don't want somebody to say, yes, that's exactly how speech works. You increase your bartering talents by 10% per point spent in the chitty-chatty, selly-shitty talent. Further down the tree, you can talk somebody's underwear off. At the end of it, you can talk an old lady in Vizima to death. 10% per point seems a bit overpowered. I know, right? This is just basically the chitty chatty, selly shitty talent. That's the one. Can we just take a final peek at Cheese Mountain? You know what, Mina? I didn't see that. I'm gonna wing back and we're gonna check it. Just for you, Mina. See, Mikey B, this isn't me getting distracted. You're even fucking this is if Mikey B has got me from getting distracted from the main quest, it's his own fucking fault. Poor Mina wanted that screenshot.
Here Starmutugs Boris Johnson's Bellendin Grotty sex dwarf from.
Where they're both sex dwarfs, they don't look it from a distance. Is it me or is Keir Starmer really good looking? Whatever his politics. He was about to get on with it. Well, listen, the chat demanded it, alright? How did your State of Decay 2 community go, by the way? Did you get anyone else murdered? Only 2 people got murdered. Koala and Didgebury Dan. Didgebury Dan would be far off in the lead in the points right now if that hadn't have happened as well. And his current nemesis on the league table, Tagslack, got a character and overtook him. He is a good-looking man. Hey now, you made Mina cry. That's a fine distraction. What, making Mina cry? Shut up, mate! To be honest, I'd hate to disappoint him if he was my... Get out my fucking house. Yeah? Go on. Why the fuck is it all spread out like that? Is there some in the fire? Fucking hell! What the fuck? Who's kicking cheese into the fire? Some fucking nerd in my... Do you know what I mean? Typical Bethesda. Blame Lydia. Fucking Lydia came down here and just went Michael Flatley all over the cheese pile. There you go, Mina, though. You've seen it. I bet it was that guy. Kill him. I wouldn't mind. Maybe we put that guy on our chopping list. Where's he gone? He's gone, he's vanished.
Maybe the cheese is just trying to commit suicide to end it all.
But I think you'll find it's the luckiest cheese in God's green earth. It's got its own house. And I'm just sneaking through town by the... Blame Lydia. It's a typical Bethesda move, right? Alkarian, thank you for the bits. I think Lydia is sleeping with the locals while you're away. Is that why that guy was in the house? He's just come in and started kicking cheese about. Right, I went on a mission for the Greybeard to go and collect the horn of Jurgen Windrunner. I went there earlier, I got to the end and the horn was gone. But there was a note from somebody that I think may have information on the Greybeards. So we're going to go to him and he says to go and buy a room at the inn in Riverwood. And then he'll meet us there. So he might be sneaking in on us while we're asleep. Which is kinky. Boris is shagging somebody else. Not Keir Starmer. Press is lying to me. It's the best cheese zoo I've ever seen. What do you mean zoo? He'll never be eaten in that house. It does mean the cheese can never meet its potential. Kind of. Are you saying we're hampering the cheese's emotional development in this game, Sin? It's going to miss out on the eventual end goal it was put in the game for. Alkarian, do you mean suicide? We can kind of make that work, Lundios. That's pretty good. Aside from the twat in the bottom left, it was a pretty good screenshot.
Zoo noun an establishment which maintains a collection of wild animals, typically in a park or gardens, for study, conservation, or display to the public.
Imagine a parkour garden. What's that? Like a load of fucking stunts set up everywhere for you to have a go on? Some wee violinist. Gonna make him eat it just before the end of the playthrough. I mean, that's perfect, right? If the last thing we do in this game is to go back and eat our way through Cheese Mountain, then I feel like we've achieved something great in this playthrough. Thank you, Olga, for the bits. Twat is between the legs, not at the bottom left corner. Jesus, Eric. Fuck off, wolf. Go eat Thandia. Look at the weather, by the way. Fuck, this game is beautiful. Did we all appreciate how beautiful it was at the time? I can't remember. Fucking look at it. Set up to Riverwood. You achieved something, I did. Can you believe it? You fall and the lions eat you. A pet corner's still a thing in parks. Like little mini zoos. You mean petting zoos then? Didn't they have a park or garden zoo at the end of a bird on a wire starring Mel Gibson and Goldie Hawn? I don't know. What, so you can fall off? Pet corners? Oh, I see what you mean, Dan, yeah. Like in town parks and stuff, they'd have like a pig or something you could have a go on. Not like that. Just a little bit in the park with Pete. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Nightmaker says, in the 80s he had a wee park that had a small petting zoo in it. That's a good point, actually. Probably not. Miserable places. Yeah, they are. Zoos really are. As much of a fan of, like, natural history as I am, and as much of a... it doesn't feel right, zoos. Do you know what I mean? Especially that one in London. Obviously just talking about British zoos now, but Chester Zoo's pretty good. And the one in Doncaster's pretty good as well, because they're really wide open and in the middle of nowhere, and they've got tons and tons of land. There's a certain air of sort of conservatism conservationism in that. But the one in London Zoo, in the middle of a park, in a fucking smoggy, polluted city, and all the lions are just looking miserable. The tigers and stuff. Disgusting. Don't feel good. The orangutans at Twycross Zoo always look so very sad. I know, right? They all pace about, don't they? Goats, rabbits, ferrets, guinea pigs, ducks and chickens. Is that the one that was there in the 80s? Yeah, there's just something that stinks about it. The best animals in a zoo are otters and chimps. Is there a bad animal in the zoo?
Around here, so I'll go easy on you. But
don't get on my bad
I'm not new around here. I've been streaming this game for 240 years, and I think I've just got past the tutorial, you little shit. What was you saying? Yeah, the reason the stream is called what it is now is because we was talking about the best animal in zoos, and that is, just Google camel shedding fur. Just have a look. They're the best fucking animals in zoos. Yeah, the humans are the bad ones, that's true. Very, very true. Most entertaining, I should say. Yeah, you're right. Right, let me go and get a room. I'm interested about this guy that's left me a note. There's no pacing how they just sit there, yeah, looking sad. All that intelligence as well. Not that you need intelligence to be looked after. Hello, madam. I am apparently meant to buy a room here.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I know, Delphine. Usually I rent the room downstairs, but I'd like to rent the attic room. I have somebody that's willing to meet me there, apparently.
Attic room, eh?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have an attic room.
What?
But you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Wait, that guy's told me to meet him in the attic room when there isn't an attic room. Thank you, ma'am. Can you open the door for me? Dull of human reviews. All the booed variety. Letham Green in Leven. Wait, Leven as in England Leven, or is there Leven in Scotland as well? There's surely two, right? There's a tiny little village in north-east Yorkshire, I think, called Leven. Might be spelled differently there. Do you think...
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
What?
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Okay, she just gave me the horn. Sir, don't worry, I'm just going into this back room with your wife. Do I hear what she's got to say? You don't look happy. Madam, what the fuck?
Now we can talk.
Madam, what the fuck? Do I trust this lady? What does she know about the greybeards that I... Hello? You are not what you seem. Leaving. Gotcha.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I think you mean, don't worry, I'm just going into this back room with your wife who left me a love note at the end of a long and dangerous dungeon. It turns out she's more of a chopper. I'll be honest, madam, I was expecting someone a little taller.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
True. What do you want with me, though? Why? Hello?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
True.
I just need you to hear me out.
I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
True. Why did you take the horn from that place, though?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
True, I guess. But you said the Thalmor after you or some shit?
I knew the Greybeard. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one.
I didn't fucking press that.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Fucked up the floor. Madam, I said, the Thalmor, are they after you or not?
Yes.
Okay.
We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now.
Really?
What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn, though?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I mean, there was a bugged one over near Riften that I couldn't, but of all the others, yeah. It's sort of... I absorbed something from him, I don't know what.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
I mean, Roger. So what's the part of all this that you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors.
Ooh.
Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think they're coming back to life as opposed to just, breeding in the hills?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Right. You realise how crazy this whole sounds, though?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Okay, what makes you think they're coming back to life, though?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. How did you figure all this out, though? I don't understand.
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Oh, you were at Dragon's Reach. Yeah, you were. You was in the bedroom.
So you were paying attention.
You were the
I
hooded...
arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
True. If you remember when we went to take the Dragonstone back to the wizard to the right when you went to Dragon's Reach, in Whiterun, she was the hooded figure that he was talking to at the start. I see, Delphi. Right, so that was some kind of map. Farengar did mention that.
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Right, how did you figure all this out, though? I don't get it.
You should know. The Dragonstone, it seems to be spreading from the southeast,
I think I've heard
down
this.
in the Gerals near Riften.
Sell me
The
some
one at
gamer girl
Kynesgrove is
bathwater,
next,
Delphine.
if the pattern holds.
She didn't give me no horn. You could have walked there without trusting her, just knowing that you can take her in a fight, just saying. That is true, actually, but I don't think I could looking at her now. So, madam, I agree. Let's go investigate. Where are we headed first?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Roger that. I'm not ready to go yet, but I can meet you there?
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove.
Roger.
Don't waste time getting there.
Good. Right now, do we go to Kynesgrove with this nice lady and investigate the dragons coming to life, or do we go hand in the horn at the Greybeards?
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
I will. I'll meet you there, madam. I promise. Oh, she's got her armour on. I didn't see her get changed. She did it off screen. She was hiding her modesty from all you perverts watching. Right, do I still have both quests? Right, I can go and return. Roger. Okay, so I vote we go to the Greybeards. What do you think? Would you rather see me go to the Greybeards first or go investigate the dragon? I've unloaded at Whiterun. I've gone to the room at the Sleeping Giant. Now it's the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Then after the Forsworn Conspiracy, I think we do... What was it called again? A Blade in the Dark or something? Blade in the Dark. Cool. Sorry, I appreciate I killed chat a little bit there by not reading it and focusing on my conversation with Delphine, but that was some fucking juicy info, right? Just hate that line of dialogue. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking know-it-all and you're a fool if you don't trust me.
Right.
True.
Trails.
See, she's just blown her cover though. She's walked past everybody in full armour. What do you think to your wife, Ogna?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
I
Ain't
know.
much else to tell.
I know that, but you appreciate Delphine's activities, right? You know what she's up to.
That's her business, not mine. Probably not yours either.
Fair. Well, it kind of is my business because she's sending me on a wild goose chase. But what do you have for sale, Ogna?
Let's sate that appetite,
Absolutely. Yep, he's got a bit more in me, and he's got a couple of... Oh, he's got one bit of cheese left. Do you know what? That's better than none. Saw it coming. Hiding our modesty from you perverts, says the one who marries
Until
and...
next time.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, I nearly said something disgusting out loud. You know what I mean?
Need something?
No, I don't need a single thing. Saw it coming. The second I saw him...
Together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Alright, Ember, is that
You're
Ryan
around
done?
I don't owe you
So I'll go
money,
easy
do
on
I?
you. But don't get on my bad side.
I'll meet you there, madam. I just need to go and see the Greybeards first. I think I might as well tick that off before I get started. The second I saw her in that room with you and she gave you the horn, I knew she was the one who took the horn and gave you the note. It was pretty obvious, to be honest. No, I know, but it's still juicy, right? She said you're the Dragonborn I've been looking for. I'm sure we all saw it coming. She basically told us that she was the one that took the horse, right? Took the horn. Madam, I shall meet you at the burial site. I'll see you later. Right, I'm going to go and do the 7,000 steps. If I see the troll on the steps, and I mean an actual forest ice troll as opposed to war dodge, do I try and kill it? She gave you the horn. It doesn't even make sense, you dirty scumbags. I don't know if I want to... There's two things that I want to kill. I think it's essentially... Fucking wolf. Chopped war dodge there. He isn't even here. War dodge, you'd understand. Yeah, go kill that wolf. Good man. I was trying out that humour thing. My mistake. I guess I'll go back to sharing jokes with Eric. Oh, sorry. I thought it was pretty dry. You see, I confuse it with the actual reality of a lot of people coming in and saying, "Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw it. I saw it before Stubbler saw it." I get that a lot. Nah, you're good, Mazak. You're good. Wolf from... Yeah, that was Wolf from Gladiators chasing me. That was the joke I was attempting. I'm with you now. Oh, God. There's my nemesis. This fucking mountain lion loves a bit. Fuck off, mountain lion. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go nip and see the Greybeards. What was the name of that little village? It was like Ingvar or something. Or Ivalvar or whatever. The hell, this guy's just chopping doomers. You alright, man? I see a lot of skeletons here. I see you've killed a couple of wigglers.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
I think I've worked a little bit too much with the Daedra to go and start allying with her as well. It would be a bit sort of buttering your bread on both sides. You did it too well, Mazak. We mistook it for the real thing. The perks of being an arsehole. Nobody knows when I'm joking. It's fantastic, isn't it, Hogger? That's the most Doomhaus thing I've ever heard, though. That's why you fit in so well here, Mazak, you big knobhead. What's that fucking village called? Ivar Stead. At least it's a bit of a nicer day with the further north you get. Maybe we should go as far south as possible so we can see the northern lights. As per the Skyrim rules. How far can you zoom out? Holy shit. Is that any better? I mean, it's a bit of a different view while I'm just constantly riding on a horse. Oh fuck, I tried to scroll in and it of course scrolled the fucking chat. Shut up, Skyrim. Just don't feel right without hearing the clip-clop of Disridan's hooves. I really want a 7 days tonight, but I can't. We've got so much to do on 7 days in that pit. We're going to have to block maybe tomorrow? Could anybody do 7 days tomorrow? The big dig? Yeah, we're back playing it again, Mazak. Seems like every sort of 6 to 10 months we go balls deep on 7 days. Do you think about tomorrow, maybe? We'll pencil it in for tomorrow. I can't tonight. The dig is done, just need the standings. But yes. I mean, the big dig, I guess, is the name of that project at this point. But yeah, we need to work out a couple of finer details and do a little bit of chopping. If I could get everybody down there, I think we could get it finalised. But I've got sort of plans to make it look flashy, even though we don't need it. Installed the Nightmare mod, it's phenomenal. Is that just difficulty level, Mazza? Good for me tomorrow. More digging. Not as much digging, and not that kind of digging by me. But there is a little bit of walls to knock out and stuff. But I like the digging. I know. I feel like making it look down there like it's completely unnecessary, and I won't waste time if the rest of it isn't ready, of course. But I feel like making it look like some sort of horrible murder lab. More inventory space, more items to create, more perks and a class system and shit. Oh, I think I have heard about that. Yeah, we're playing it as hardcore as possible. Just ramp the difficulty all the way up and then going as default is default. To be fair though, the game's not a difficult game anymore, is it? It used to be, didn't it, when it was a survival horror game, but now it's... I'm not going to Riften, am I? Where am I going? Oh, Ivarstead, it says right there. Now it's a bit... I think I read somewhere, someone described it as a looter shooter now, which is the way. Stone hammer to crush rocks and upgrade stuff. Stone axe for wood chopping and stuff. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We'll maybe do that in the future, but we've still certainly not played everything that the base game's got. Irradiated zombies on day 2. As long as Navi's game don't have that fucking irradiated that radiation zones, because they seem to have taken them out, which is a shame. So we can't just burn in there on our mini bikes and get them stuck. It's a bitch to do the mod. I bet, yeah. To be fair, it wouldn't be an online server. Like, we don't have a dedicated server this time, but we've got a local server that everybody joins on me on. And we've had, what, 10, 11, 12 people in for a while, and it seems to be running alright, actually. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm actually like blown away by how well this is running, even compared to a dedicated server. But we forcibly broke the zombie spawns on the last one. Boast about it. I mean, I can't boast about it. It's nothing to do with me, Mikey B, that's the thing. I've asked it this way. I hate to say this because it feels like poison on the end of my tongue, but I'm kind of complimenting 7 days. It don't feel right to me. Do I have to do some sort of penance for complimenting it? Played a bit of DayZ last night. Oh, it's fucking awful. Man, that, can you remember that? We all used to play the mod on that 7.6 thing, or whatever it was called. Was it not Stage 6? That was DirectX video player, wasn't it? What was the thing called? The Alpha 6 or something, the launcher, the way you launch the armor mod through it. Those were the days. You have to fight the... Alright, press 1 for me to fight the troll on the way up. Press 2 for me to just book it past it, because fuck fighting the trolls. Jermaine Penance. Scotty says fight it, Olga says fight it, Disbredan says fight it, Mikey B says fight it. Fucking DayZ, they invented a genre that sounds amazing, but it's been perpetually disappointing. You think? It's so weird though to think that, like, in 2011 or 2012, when we all got balls deep on DayZ, it was a completely mind-blowing idea to start with nothing and then find gear to gear up. Like, it just felt like you have to scavenge, and like you have to sort of, it's like always online. Almost 90% of today's everything is based on, like you say, that one idea. I mean, nobody seems to have made a version that isn't just a wonky mess. True. I guess it is a lofty idea though, right? And State of Decay is kind of that. I don't think there'd have been a State of Decay had there not been DayZ. It's not online, but it's that sort of post-apocalyptic games were a bit different before that, weren't they? But as far as open world kind of scavenging stuff, you could sort of point to Fallout and games like that, but they were never that, were they? Permadeath, I think, is the one. Lots of games have a single or a few of the elements, right? True. I guess that points to the reason then, Gwynblade, right? If there's a few of them only manage to nail specific elements, it's no surprise that DayZ's got a lot of problems with it. No, true. Oh god, this is where I fought that guy, right? Remember? He led me up there to his mates and then chopped me. Still got painful memories from this place. Where's Ivarstead? Is it still up this way? I'm assuming that's what that meant. Alright, I'll fight the troll, fine. So I can hand in my horn. I should have told her that she should come with me. And then just gone and done a bunch of other quests like we used to do in State of Decay. Just drag some fucking innocent loser around with. Yeah, kill that wolf for me, pal. I'm not sure if I'd even call Daisy a wonky man. I mean, our standards were probably lower at the time, right? Nice helmet, madam, by the way. It's a bit like 7 Days, right? It's crap, and it's wonky, and it sucks. But the core concept is still attractive enough that we keep playing it. Which is much better than the opposite, I think. Oh, God! Where you just get loads of AAA games that are just polish on top of an idea that's been done 200 times. And you're just sort of complimenting games on the quality of said polish as opposed to anything else. Like even some of the best games for a while, like Breath of the Wild, for example. There's very little that's new in there. They just managed to nail all of the existing gameplay mechanics in one game. And I think that's what was impressive about it, as opposed to anything new. Because it seems like new ideas are very rarely perfect, unless they're indie. Or I might just be speaking shit. Here's a question. Do I do the 7,000 steps on the horse? Like, what if there's some sort of tragic accident where Dizridan goes scaling down the side of a mountain and splats at the bottom? Hello, everybody. I'd like to borrow your inn temporarily. Do I need to sleep? I don't. Sounds fine. It's not 7,000 gallops, you massive nerd. I mean, that's true. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just going to set off. Bybit, you saying you like the idea of Dizridan falling so far, so fast that he doesn't just die, he splashes when he hits the hard rock at the floor. Do you know, Augur, it is 7,000 gallops up 7,000 steps. Look at Dizridan absolutely flying. They should include some sort of mechanic in this game where you can just sort of oh, there's a normal troll here. Where you can just sort of teleport from location to location. Well, Dad gets himself killed one of these days because he refuses to actually... I just like the idea of a baiting out a lurker that comes in and says, actually, there is, you're a fucking idiot, a fast travel system in this game where you can rip across the map. Sorry if anybody was typing that right now, of course. Fuck me, how is it that time? We'll be doing marbles in no time at all and then getting the fuck out of here. You're that time, Jesus. Just come in here swinging accusations at me like that. You're a bitch. Jesus. Oh look, a goat that I'm not going to pay any attention to. Just keep riding because I absolutely, you know what I mean. I know, right? I think Eric's had been a bit of extra sugar in his porridge this morning. He's just, look at that insult there. It's like he just doesn't care about anybody's feelings. Just taking big, broad swipes at the entire community. I'm just ignoring bears, ignoring spiders. I actually saw the Northern Lights. I wouldn't have noticed the goat if you weren't so interested in it and told us about it. That is not how this works. There's not another one. It's chilly as dicks at the moment. I only love... Love what? Hurting feelings. I'm so glad we brought the horse. Jesus. I can hear it. What if I drag the bear over to the ice troll? I like peanuts. Do you like semi-skimmed peanuts? Oh, Mina, goddamn, when I posted that milk tattoo yesterday, I thought nobody would get that. I thought I'd just look weird, and it all looked like I was posting an example of my own tattoo. Respect me, you saved me. Naked Peanuts. There is a food brand in this country that's called Naked. What does Naked make? Okay, everybody gather at my house. I've got a big bottle of oil. Full body massage for everyone. On the way, Eric. Do you do that thing where you walk up and down on my back? You're not drinking the oil, Auger. That's not how this works. Right, here he is. Here he is. Disbury Dan, do not get yourself killed by that fucking frost troll. Yes, damage. Yet no damage on me. That's not what I wanted. I've got him to half health though. He might go down quite easily. Run, 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 run. I do it all. He does panpipe music. New side to Eric that we've not seen before. Where are you going, you big ugly shit? So I'll get a chop in. Back off, get a chop in. Little block, stun damage, big chop. Fuck you, Frost Troll. I even got a GG from Auger Didsbury Dan, can you believe it? I thought he was going to kill Dan at one point though, we'll see. Got a cassette for that. Well, not lie, I expected him to perform it live, Gwynblade. I think you're lowering your standards too far. Come on, say it, that troll got fucked so easy. Well, they do around these places, these areas, right? Can't play an instrument while my hands are busy. Is that filth? I don't think that is filth, is it? Fuck you, Frost Troll. Get shit on. I'll have to go meet my mates, the Greybeards. They're a bit of a humorless bunch, but they're a nice lot. I think they exist purely on beautiful views. A bit like your average YouTuber. That was terrible. That sucked. That wasn't even worth opening my mouth for. Would you say it got fucked easier or harder than the last boss I fought? Is that what you was going to say, Auger? Agreed. Ooh, remind me to go and speak to the companions. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be working for the companions. They turned me into a werewolf. I led their leader in to get killed. They opened a massive investigation and then never saw me again. They're probably strongly suggesting I'm the imposter right now. Isn't it, Mina? Absolutely disgusting.
No, I was gonna say your goat wife, Glader.
I think the Greybeards eat white rice and drink bitter tea. Probably. I think I've just delivered my fair share of both. I'll get the vacuum out, Mina. I've heard about Eric's vacuum. Apparently he's got a terrible one. It fucking no, it's too easy. Right, let's go see my old friends, the Greybeards. Hello? I think we need a spring clean. You here in autumn. Why has my hand disappeared, look? What the fuck? Oh, it's not, it's just bright. Gee, I thought there was a fucking green screen issue with a green screen I don't have. Was that a double joke right there? My arm was never real. It seemed real to me. Boris Johnson over here, he loves a worship. I won't disturb you, sir. You look deep in thought. Where is Angier? He's worshipping the PS5. Wait, let me go have a look. Borry, I need a word. Auger says you're worshipping a big PS5. I don't think he agrees. Fuck. If I just find a brick We can have the Xbox as well. Angeir, I am sorry to wake you from your sleep.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcaller.
Yes.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Ooh. Thank you, Max Van Sideboard. Raise your hand if you're going to be recognised as a Dragonborn very shortly. Anybody else? No? Anybody? No? Just me then? Kind of a big deal in Skyrim, you know what I mean? You mean this whole time you were just some... Wait, am I going to get like super Dragonborn powers right now? There's plenty of time, plenty of them here. Oh, you said brick. Yeah, there is a lot of the other ones. I watched The Exorcist again on Saturday night. It's fucking brilliant. Does it still hold up? Oh god, look at this! Probably just some OBE in your name.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da.
Da.
Means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Probably just some OBE. Yeah, no, I use XSplit.
I will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thank you.
We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself.
I will.
Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the greybeards, but you are ready.
What, they're actually going to just chop me? Are you sure, everybody? I might not survive this. Oh, Godan, thank you for the bits. 1 second, let me just listen to this. This is too much. You're gonna bring this building down.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Wait, does that mean I can go through that place outside? Thank you, everybody. Shall I go investigate that? Let me go have a look. Because there was a place outside, wasn't there, where they wouldn't let me go. Because I wasn't Dragonborn enough at the time. He needs a cough drop. That'll smoke for 40 years. This way, right? I was getting my fucking head kicked in if I tried to go this way. I think there's some sort of Dragonborn secret up here. Let me go have a nope. Just won't stop piping up. Right, I'm going to see if I can whirlwind sprint. Press 1 if I die trying to whirlwind sprint through this. Because this wind always damages me. Press 2 if I survive it and live happily ever after. Because he said High Hrothgar is open to me. Fuck it, I'm trying it. 3. Fucking hell, I can't even fucking... Wow, that hurts like crazy. Never mind. So much for High Hrothgar being open to me. God damn it. But did I get a new quest or something? Dragonborn, that's the DLC, right? So I need to be more of a Dragonborn. Are they going to summon me again? Don't tell me what happens, obviously, but still. Why don't you use the whole shout? Wait. What? I can't do it. Oh, I've got that one though. I'll learn that. Thank you. I am Vinyl Monkey, welcome to the stream. I mean, it's the wrong shout. Oh god, hang on. I didn't realise. Is everybody trying to tell me what to do? No, I use Whirlwind Sprint. Sorry, I'm not allowed any help. I apologise. I can learn this one though, right? Hang on, have I just learned by chat instead of by myself? Fuck! Sorry, everybody. No. Harry Potter, welcome to the stream. Oh, God. Everybody help. I'm not allowed any help from chat, so I'm going to just stop reading it right now. Sorry, everybody. I appreciate that. Okay. I don't know what that was that I read, but I'm trying to... I've not read it, I promise. Roger, roger, roger. I didn't read it, I promise. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Get it off. Everybody's spamming to get it off the screen. You're fine, you're fine. I won't read it, I won't read it. Yeah, no. I'm trying to play it myself, you see, because apparently the people said the Skyrim section's bad for people coming in and spamming or telling you what to do, or... Okay. I was going to investigate a few things, but I guess there's no fucking point now, so I'll go down. Hi, bum. It's fine, it's fine. Listen, it's fine.
Let's go back to calling you a goat fucker.
Didn't tell me in the title. No, I appreciate it, doesn't it? Sorry, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Honestly, I appreciate it. Harry Potter and Vinyl Monkey, I genuinely appreciate the offer of help and stuff, but yeah, I'm trying to play it myself if you appreciate it. Also, there's no fast travel and stuff. Santa, thank you for the bits. Write something, anything. To be fair, if in doubt, don't. Thing is, though, is I think a lot of people go to Twitch to help people, right? Do you know what I think the trouble is? This is going to sound bad, but as somebody that is not that bothered about growing their channel, I feel like I can kind of say it. There are a lot of streamers that are that desperate for viewers that they will accept somebody dragging them around a game by their hair. Honestly, Stubbler, you should look into making that pop-up message when somebody first joins the chat. Probably, yeah. But would it pop up? Also, it would attract trolls to do it on purpose, right? I don't know. Does it private message, okay? People never read that shit, though. That's true. Right, I'm going to nip back. I guess all I do now, right, is go to... Thank you, everybody, for spamming it off the page, though. I appreciate that. The Horn of Jürgen Wing. I've done that. I guess now the Blade in the Dark is the only one. I have a backseat gaming command in my stream, but it costs like 777 bits. I mean, you do, Augur, but you're not the type of person to come in and do it anyway, right? Okay, so what do I do now? I guess I go straight for a Blade in the Dark. Because it's the offshoot from this. When someone first clicks on chat, you can make a little message that usually says stream rules and stuff. It's not a... What, does it pop up in the chat, Augur, or does it pop up at the bottom? Oh, that's custom. I've seen that on other people's channels. I didn't realise that was custom. Tell you what, let me try and get to it. Where's the nearest inn to the southeast? I'm trying to think. Of course, not asking for the answer. There's Ivarstead, but I don't think... Because I've only got 11 minutes left, and then I'm going to have to turn the stream off and go again tomorrow. But I have to finish at an inn, as per the rules of the playthrough. Ivarstead, maybe? It pops up like a bitsmith. That's maybe a good idea, actually. A lot of people use it, but yeah, they do. Yeah, I've seen that, but I didn't realise that was something that you can customise. Is there not a Twitch-wide... There is Gwynblade, but there's two things that are wrong with that. There's people that search out streams that say spoiler-free, or no spoilers, or no help, or whatever, and come in and do it on purpose. They use that as like a calling card for people to come in. And nobody fucking reads them. Other than those people. I genuinely, though, I'm not here to chastise anyone. Like, I appreciate that a hell of a lot of streamers like people helping them along the way. Genuinely, Vinyl Monkey and Harry. I'm not I am very appreciative, but I think everybody in the chat, would you say you prefer watching me play a game myself? I feel like there's more people that want to help and would see that message and not do it, that would do it just because of that. True. But it only takes one, right? No, you're terrible at games. It's hard to knock someone when they... Yeah, exactly. I genuinely mean it as well. Like, I am extremely appreciative. I prefer to watch you struggle. I prefer you to get on with it. Take 1 instead of 4. True. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've got such a sort of overwhelming faith in the internet that I always assume that if somebody comes in, we can just talk to them and explain. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes someone will come in and hear me asking a rhetorical question like, where the hell am I meant to go? And just answer it. Faith in the internet, what a fucking moron. To be fair, I've had faith in the internet, and it turns out, despite me not liking complimenting other people, not allowing compliments myself, but we've met quite a fucking good group of people. It's proven me right for the most part. It's better to watch you discover things versus being led by the nose, like a goat to a wedding. Come on, Alkirion, you know what I mean? I thought like I say, I've only known you like a month. I thought you'd like just have a little bit of a grace period when you're on my side instead of immediately switching to theirs. Fuck. Can I not just have one friend, everybody, before you turn him against me? Yeah, that's what I think too. You can talk to most people and they'll understand. I'm thinking of the chat pop-up to prevent what... Yes, yeah, you're right. You are right, Augur. I'm not denying that was a good idea. I'm talking about Gwyn... I was referring to Gwynblade's non-spoiler tag thing on the bottom of the stream.
Wobberjack.
Apart from Alkirion's obsession with the Wobberjack, of course. That might have been the thing that turned him up to the dark side. Right, where can I sleep? I need to be up there. So if I need to go to... That's the Dragon Burial site. Maybe I could... Do you think I can make it... No, because I'm banned from Windhelm, aren't I? There's a little village somewhere, though, right? I swear there was a little village up here. Where was that? Is it Shaw's Stone, maybe? She was Tom Cruise's wife. Mistwatch? No? There was a little village, wasn't there? When I was fighting that dragon, I rocked up at some tiny village somewhere. There's definitely that place. Do you think I can make it there in 8 minutes? It is, Scotty, yeah. I'm trying to work out the place where I lost Disbury Dan. No, absolutely not. If they stick around here, they're ours to corrupt. And when was this rule made? Do you remember, Scotty, when I was fighting that dragon and I lost the horse? I was in an area around here that was a little inn with a little village with a little inn in it. I can't remember where it was. It might have been this place, to be fair, because I had very much like the old brickmaker before me. I had east, west, and north, south mixed up. It was established at the dawn of days. Right, I've got 7 minutes from now. I had 8 minutes, it turns out. Yeah, I am absolutely not just going to start being judgmental about people that come in and offer help, though, for certain. It's probably, again, my fault for not having any of the sort of warnings that say a blind playthrough or anything like that. The dawn of the Doomhaus days. True. Leave that to me. Nah, I don't condone it, you see. I think it takes a lot well, I appreciate it takes a lot longer for some of us to turn against people than others. It's always your fault. You're the imposter, baby. You know what I mean? You're the one to... What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, it's vampires again, isn't it? Run! The fucking vampires. Balls to vampires. Bybeat's an alien. Hey, I never actually saw any proof of Bybeat being an alien. I never played that game with you lot, so as far as I'm concerned, she's a human and she's just an incredibly dastardly one. Maybe if I cut across the landscape. Sam, welcome to the stream. Jumped in on what I thought was a genuinely serious conversation, but instead Bybeat is an alien. Sam! Current person of the century of the day, Sam, might I add. Welcome to the stream. How was the crown over the weekend? Oh, Sothan was walking funny. To be fair, Sothan has a go at me for calling him out for walking funny in game, but I was completely werewolf. Well, look, here I am being abused for one animal relationship in this game, and all of a sudden I've been reminded of the other one that I was abused for. It was glorious. Now, we were just having a conversation about people helping, but I was completely werewolf. Ooh! Is this that village? Or is this just a little shack in the wilderness? Damn it, it's just a shack in the wilderness. Not Shaquille, you know what I mean? Redwater Den discovered. I really hope I can make it through these trees and find myself at that village. Shouldn't you say hi because you're basically brothers? I mean, evidently not the alpha of said pack, right? Sothan, no! Did he just run into a tree? Did you hear that? Just heard a big clunk sound. 4 minutes. Didsbury Dan, have you not got a fucking second gear? Jesus, there's the entire wilderness of Skyrim chasing me at this point. The hell's that place? Those wolves are actually fighting, he just said, meaning me and the... Remember to go back to that place and slaughter whoever it was that said that. Just because I like garlic doesn't mean I'm an alien. It does to Augur. Garlic is the best. Look at Mikey B siding with the enemy. Oh, this is not the village I meant. This is a different village. This is the one where they was having a bit of political strife when I first got here, right? Right, boys and girls, this is where I think we're going to finish. Madam, sorry, do you have a blacksmith?
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you, what? Fetch the meat?
Did she just have some sort of attack while she was speaking? It's like all her voice, like, what does fetch the mead mean? Or have I just been insulted? What do you mean fetch the mead? Mead? Meat? Does she just not respect the Companions? Fetch. 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 Let me just add to the to-do list. Head back to Sharon Stone, or whatever this village is called, and burn the entire fucking place to the ground. And I was going to say piss on it, but you'd have all said, what, cock your leg? Shut up. Right, where's the inn? I need to sleep the night. Oh, that is the blacksmith. Ooh, might be able to do something in this town. Is there really no inn? No, just calm. Didsbury Dan will find a place to sleep. Fetch the meat. Don't buy into this vampire slander, I warn you. Whoa, Sam and Sothan are the same person. That's like the almighty, wholesome circle of death. Where am I going to sleep? Have I got to sleep in this barn? No, it's not a kennel before somebody says it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'll sleep here. There's always the break-in. The break-in! Fine, I'll sleep in this fucking... There better be a bed in this watchtower. If not, I'm going to end up homeless. -1 cheese for not sleeping. Oh, fuck, I'm out of time and I've got nowhere to sleep. It actually is. I didn't manage to sleep at an inn, which means I have to eat. Could you hear Didsbury Dan shudder in the background then? Because he knows we failed. Because the stream's over and I've not slept in an inn. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, time. Sneaking up on us like that. I mean, there is, right there, there's a new piece of C word right there. We'll loot this tower and we'll investigate what's going on tomorrow. But for now, Skyrim is over. It fell to a whimper at the end. What a failure. Cruel is where Mario is from, right? What do you mean, what a dick? Turns out, Mikey B, that I actually focused on the main quest all day today. Thoughts? Nary a single side quest. Fuck. That was a good Skyrim stream, though. I appreciate it. That was a good one. Right, boys and girls, tomorrow we shall be continuing the Skyrim playthrough, but for now, that is where we say goodbye. Skyrim, thank you very much. You were as Skyrim as ever, but I would, at this point, usually turn the stream off were it not for one more job. That sounds a little bit like this. Right, if anybody enjoyed the Skyrim stream, I shall see you all bright and early tomorrow for more of the same. Mindright, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Or good midday, or whatever it is. How are you going, Mindright? Thank you for the bits. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle. And the very last thing we do every stream is a marbles race. And the greens and the oranges compete against each other to find out who wears the golden crown for the day. You'd have to take said crown from Sam's head, but if he wins it, he gets to keep it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, if you have a coloured name, either orange or green, say the word failure. You can have a marble and we will begin. The current score is green 1-3-2 and the oranges had a dominant week last week and won golf. But they won golf by one game. If our green example had stayed for one game, or if another green had showed up, the greens had won golf for the first time in probably 10 months or something ludicrous. Ridiculous. But if you would like a marble, I need to see the word failure come from your dirty, horrible lips, and we shall continue. Right, we have, for the oranges, Didsbury Dan. Let me just get myself out of the Skyrim section. Sothan, welcome to the stream, you big bitch. I mean, my love. Are you well, Sothan? Good morning. Didsbury Dan for the oranges. We've got Alkarion for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. Can we play normal maps so it's fun, or do we have to play custom ones that might be shit? We've got Sam for the oranges. Look at all these 5 oranges on the bounce. Bybeat for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Scribbies for the greens. Auger for the greens. Okay, the greens are taking over. Lundios for the greens. Custom maps or normal ones. Mina for the oranges. We get one good one in 20, it seems. Santa for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Trim for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Ben Merton for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Only for a brief moment before going back to studying. Love you, Sothan. We're thinking of playing 7 days tomorrow if you're available. Sothan for the greens. Got kicked from one game by me. Oh, true. Yeah, that's what I mean though. All those things that lined up could have potentially given the greens a win. Right, we've got 20 marbles entering the race, boys and girls. If you don't hear your name, call out now. Didsbury Dan, Alkarion. Is that spelled right? Is it bollocks? Is it? No. Is it? The fuck have I done there? The hell? There we go. Alkarion, Satan, Sam, Bybeat, Scotty, Scribbies, August, Lundios, Mina, Santa, Mikey B, Trim, Mindrex, Siddles, Brinmurton, Gwynblade, Tagslack, Sothan, and Eric. 20 marbles enter the race, ladies and gentlemen. Just somebody say something. I've got a feeling like chat's broken. Last thing I saw was failure from Eric. I feel like I maybe missed someone. I am not seeing any chat. Oh, I'm back. I've got hi from Mina. Anything between Eric's... Did anybody... Hang on a minute, it's gone dead again. Hello? Oh, I've got Siddle saying 4. Sothan saying test. Welcome back to my life, you big nerds. Did anybody after Eric ask for a marble? Sorry, no one said failure after Eric. I said it. After Eric. Oh, good. Thank you, sir. Right then, let's get the fuck out of here. First person picture number 1, let go. Turn the music down. That one's really loud. Didgeridoo said 5 with his big boy internet, so I pressed the random button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And we begin 20 marble race on aggressive antique brigade, which is what Dan's been described in the past, without the brigade. Dan was 10 minutes ahead of it. I mean, that's what that popped up when I saw it. We begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I said it, and before Dan's number popped up. That's a cheat. It is a cheat, but whatever happens, the first number between 1 and 10 after I've said it is the winner. Cheat or not. Right, winner gets a gold name in Discord. Person of the Century of the Day tile. Entry into the Kerbal playthrough if you haven't already got it. 3, 2, 1, best of luck. Then let's get out of here. This level looks like not one that's interesting to follow. I don't think barely any of the custom maps have created one where you just simply follow the track and you can keep an eye on who's winning, etc. Didgeridoo, however, is winning this one, and he is steamed into the lead. Sam helped him maintain his lead, but Satan on the other side is absolutely roaring ahead. Didgeridoo's desperate for the point so he can catch up to Tagslack, who's currently eating his school lunch. Siddles is in the lead though. Didgeridoo is in second. He's got stuck. Bybeat takes second place. Siddles and Bybeat and Siddles are making a who comes first joke as we speak. But Dan's desperate for his points. This is extremely orange. Gwynblade is the only hope for the Greens. Can Didgeridoo overtake Bybeat at the death? Can he bollocks? A rubbish custom level picked yet again. Less than 50 seconds to win. Bybeat, person of the century of the day. Didgeridoo takes second place, just misses out on those points yet again. Siddle's in third, and Trim actually managed to get a green on the top 5. And Gwynblade in 5th. Good shit, rubbish indeed. Good job, Dan. Can we go back to normal levels that are like 3 minutes long and have so many different winding paths and people overtaking and stuff like that?
Lovely marbles, good man. Have some beef and pat yourself on the head.
Absolutely. Press 1 to do normal levels. Press 2 to just keep having 9 shit levels and 1 quite good one. Custom one on a Friday. That's a good idea. Custom level on a Friday. I like that. I'm actually going to supersede whatever the vote is and go with Dan's idea. That's the Sam, thank you for the bits. I will have some beef. And pat myself on the head. Right, Bybeat, you won in 47 seconds. The level was over before it started. Didgeridoo takes second place, narrowly misses out on points. Tagslack, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you, Marbles. Bybeat, there was... Why does it say 0 chops? There was 4. I actually counted there was 4. So I was going to make a joke about how there was 0/4 chops. Right. Thank you to that music. And then we'll put on the Skyrim music. And we'll make our way out of this godforsaken shithole, boys and girls. I enjoyed that today. I don't know why I enjoyed today's stream more than I usually do. It just felt right, do you know what I mean? Because there was less than 10 people, I think, as Eric said it. Right, boys and girls, I am Ooh, Sam. Sam is currently... I was going to raid Sam, but... he's currently playing the game that I'm going to be playing for Halloween. So it would be weird to keep raiding Sam and basically seeing everything that I'm going to be streaming myself, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here quietly and say Sam is streaming right now. He's streaming Resident Evil 2 Remake. which is the next game on the channel, and we always said we don't raid. Right, tell you what we can do. Do you want to go and see Frosty? But I do recommend going and checking out Sam as well. But just for the sake of not spoiling the future. Cool, can we see how it's meant to be played first? Yeah. Sam is an available option though, I do strongly suggest it, but we're going to go over and see Frosty. What's he actually playing? He's playing Hearthstone. I know we've got a few Hearthstone players in here. But let me first add 188 is the current score, thanks to Bybee. I appreciate sorry, thank you Bybee for fucking getting the oranges a point, I'm sure we all agree. So everybody head over to Frosty, give him some support, give him a follow, give him some love, check him out. He's a fucking weirdo, but we all love him. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow for more Skyrim. Mina, Satan, Mikey B, Siddles, Didsbury Dan, Bybee, Eric, Mikey B, Didsbury Dan, Sam, Bybee, Mikey B, Eric, Ben Merton, Siddles, Eric, Mikey B, and Lundios. Thank you all for joining today. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs, the follows, and the raids and everything. Cheeky, thank you for the host. And thank you both for the subs. I love you all. I shall see you all tomorrow if I don't speak to you in Discord. But for now, Eric, do you have us a final word? Too many, Dan, and also not enough. Eric's final word is this. Lindale. Now, either that's a cheese or a place that I spent the night in this game. No way, I spent them all in Dragon's Bridge, god damn it.